Hello everybody, and welcome back. Jet here, Team Jet here, and welcome to our Bearpox playthrough, where I am playing as the Ursus, however I say their name, as Boris Ursus, as his Kislevite faction here in the Darklands, where I'm going to spread bear enlightenment to all of the tribes around us. And Tom is playing the Pox part of our title up in the north.
No, correction. I'm playing as Pappy, who's currently hanging out in the cold north, dealing with some ogres, I would say.
Yeah, very
just
like
sort
ogres to me.
Just wanting to give them all a nice big hug and just sharing the love.
Yeah, and this is friendly versus, so I can't go and look at his territory. So we're not playing co-op this time. We've not dropped any of our co-op playthroughs yet. But we've been playing a lot of co-op, so this is friendly versus. So we're not going to try and utterly kill each other, but we're going to have fun. Anyway, I think I'm going to fight my first battle very quickly, because I want to see the bears in action.
I will, yep.
You can fight as the goblins if you want. Can you
Do
actually
I fight as the goblins?
Can you actually still join me?
You know I'm going to fight as the goblins.
You can join my team as well, interestingly.
I know, but I think everyone wants to see
you get murdered.
Yeah.
Obviously, the reason it's friendly is because I'm going to be able to see a lot of what Tom's doing, and he's going to be able to see a lot of what I'm doing through the stream and through each other's things. That's why it's friendly PvP, friendly versus.
Yeah. Now, we freely admit, generally I'm not going to be taking control of the enemy armies, but it's just I really like this feature. We
will on occasion, depending on the things, but important key battles will probably help each other.
Helping each other, yeah.
Bears. Look at all my beautiful bears!
Oh god, all this poor leadership. I don't know what to do.
Actually, what's really interesting is I want to see your screen for a minute, because...
No, don't show my screen.
Well, no.
We've got a secret tactic here.
Because I want to see if there's anything interesting, because it's interesting to actually be able to play as them, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm not being subtle. He's hiding. Hiding, coward.
They only need courage.
It's this is how you start off the best multiplayer. You might want to triple time it, by the way.
Aww. Seriously, don't hide if it's going to take 98 years to finish it, because that shit's boring.
But there's a timer, you know, if it reaches 60 minutes, is it?
If it reaches 60 minutes, everybody will have stopped watching.
No, I will, I think it's obvious where I'm hiding, so...
In some of the trees somewhere.
The problem is, every single one of the goblin units are bad against bears.
I mean, everything's bad against bears. They're bears. I can't triple time, by the way, unless you click triple time too.
I will make myself visible. You're okay. One of your bears is going to the rightwards. That's all I will say. I am waiting for those bears.
God damn you, Tom.
Here we go.
Bear charge!
Fight the bears.
Oh, goblins!
I think you would only need a single unit of bears to handle
well,
this.
we also have little Grom shooting.
Yeah. Oh god, here come the other bears.
And Boris, and all of my Kossars.
You say that.
And my bears are taking... I'm having to pull my bears out.
Yeah. Victory.
Seriously, if you manage to kill a unit of bears, I will kill you. I will go into Nurgle's lands and find you and murder you.
Did you hear this, everyone? how do you feel about the bear slaughter? I mean, the goblins are doing what they're meant to do. Give them credit where it's due. Oh, and the little Grom right in the middle. You know what? I'm going to let Boris fight the Lord.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's have a Boris battle. Wow!
Do you still have access to War?
Nope.
No, okay. It's interesting
No
to see
War.
what's actually in.
I know I do. Sorry, there we go. I do. It's
Ooh.
changed position now. It doesn't automatically happen.
No, Wars never did.
I thought they did.
No. No, it was one of the improvements over Murderous Prowess people really liked.
Okay, Boris isn't doing the best.
Yeah, please stop killing my lord.
How is Boris losing to?
It's
Don't worry,
because
all the goblins.
he's a level 1 lord.
So is Mash One Finger. He's just gonna go into all those. Oh, go on, Mash! You can do it. Get all those fingers.
God damn you, Tom. That is the difference about fighting a player compared to... I shouldn't have taken you quite so lightly.
What? Enjoy the glory that is...
And Boris is going to come in and whack you. No, he whacked his own troops.
Well, I mean, Mash is routed. Mash is routed. Oh, that bear just mauling that poor little greenskin. How could he do such a thing?
Easily.
Don't just charge in and rout. Cowards! Cowards! Awaiting Victor's mercy. What?
Mercy? Mercy?
That is
I'm not giving you
fantastic.
mercy.
Oh, there was just something satisfying about
The fact that you could use War actually I really like, because that's showing how much is actually in the game already.
yeah. Now it says my goblins got no kills.
No, they hurt the bears. How can I phrase it? They lowered the HP
Yeah.
of the bears, but they didn't kill any. Which is almost worse.
Don't worry, I'm almost done with the loading. I'm gonna blame the hail outside for the bead right now.
I'm going to take the replenishment.
Why do you need replenishment?
Because I need something to... I'll rephrase that. I need to take some bear food.
Boris Ursus himself.
Now, if you want to go to my screen, I am going to make a plague.
Doing a little recruitment, then I will switch to your screen. I am on your screen.
So, I am opening up the plague cauldron.
Ooh, I've not seen
Now-
this at all.
I've had a little mess around with. Basically, you get infections when you do things, and Kurgath has if you target himself with the plague, it costs 50% less. So basically, you want to target him with plague and then spread it as much as possible.
I assume this is like the star food mechanic. They give you buffs and debuffs. Oh yeah, they give you buffs or
So-
debuffs to enemies.
Interesting. I'm going for this plague because I was having a little look around and I really want to unlock the Nurgle's Rot custom one because it gives plague effects on Nurgle armies 20% physical resistance. And what I have discovered with Nergal armies is they're a bit squishy.
Well, a lot of things like that, it really does rely on it. It's like when you're playing Grom the Porchin too. Actually, if you've not got some food running, you will be struggling. Whereas when you've got food running, you can make your goblins the most overpowered things in existence.
Now, the other thing with the Nergal faction is you recruit slightly differently. So if I recruited these units right now, they'd arrive instantly, but they would be under replenished.
Yes,
so it'd be sort of like at 10% health.
It's like
except Nurglings.
Is Three Kingdoms that way? I know Britannia's that way.
Nurglings come in with a lot more because of Pappy's special.
Can you not hear me? Oh,
Pappy.
name requests are more than welcome in chat, guys. If you want us to name units or characters, let us know, and we will name them for you.
Now, are we going to fight this one?
Not our first battle, so technically we don't have to, and it is pathetic.
Yeah. Go, Pappy. And so rewards, I can get infections, replenishment, or favour, and honestly, replenishment.
You need the replenishment. Your Nurglings got shredded. Your Nurglings became ogre snacks.
Yeah. And then straight on to Glutport.
Oh.
And I think...
Have you got tech going already?
I haven't got tech going already. Actually, what I am going to do, I've got a skill point to spend. So I'm going to spend that first. Oh, interestingly, for people who... Inspiring Presence has been changed. It now gives experience points per turn to the army, as well as leadership
really
bonus.
Nice.
Really nice.
Become a stronger motherland.
Now, I feel as it's our first minor settlement battle...
We should fight it.
We should fight it. Even though I really don't want to, because it's...
Shall I...
How should I put it?
Shall I get my revenge, guys?
The thing is, you could actually completely decimate me with this garrison if you...
You should have thought about that before you completely decimated me, shouldn't you?
I didn't, though.
No, I will join you.
Got 4 kills.
I will join your team for this one, as it's early. Mana Everwind for my first Frost Maiden. Okay. Oh, it's this settlement. We fought in this settlement a few times. It's this
More
settlement,
than a few times.
but it's going to be completely different because we won't be as fast.
Yeah. And I think, actually, the main thing is, I think with Kurgafs, with the Nergal armies, you need to keep the whole army together.
Yeah. So we've fought this map on Slaanesh a few times with and Slaanesh it's completely different because Slaanesh is basically gotta go fast, flanking.
Yeah, that's Slaanesh, yeah, through and through. Now, one of the things I've realised with Pappy, he has a passive aura which regenerates the health of Nurglings around him.
Ah, so yeah.
So basically,
you want to
have all the Nurglings around Pappy, and I'm going to give you all the non-Nurgling units.
Pappy. Plague Toads are awesome.
They're the fastest unit I have, but actually no, the Chaos Furies are particularly fast.
I'm going to start over the other side from you, I think, or do you want me to start with you?
No, we're sticking together.
Okay.
Pushing through until like one thing because of the, and I actually think, interestingly, the best spot. Where do you think the best spot to assault is?
Actually, the other side. Here, where
do you want to put a unit there? Where you think?
Because once we're through, it gives us multiple routes to go, so it makes it harder for them to defend.
Okay, so going up through... Yeah, I was thinking that.
That,
right,
or here.
And all the Nurglings in all their glory with Vanguard Deployments.
Okay, let's do this.
Hang on, I just need to actually group them up. Basically, I'm just having them all move together. You ready?
Yep. It's on my screen for now. I mean, I don't think there's need for huge amounts of subtlety here. I'm going and attacking their tower with the flyers.
And I'm attacking the other tower with Kugath. Because he throws Nurglings.
Of course he does.
saying that, he doesn't actually do the most damage, so I'm going to keep him within Nurgling range.
Oh, whoops, I left some of my flyers up the other end. Not that it really matters.
It does. Those are the best flowers you got, because they've got ranged missile attack.
Yeah, but I'm sending them against the tower at the moment. I mean, it basically was really useful because it kept them separated. I'm going straight into the Noblars.
Yep, I'm going straight into the Ogre Bulls with the Nurglings. Because I just love watching the Nurglings.
The way one of the ogres just headbutted some of the Nurglings.
Yeah.
They were rolling in a ball and it headbutted it away, I think. I don't know if it just looked like it or was an actual animation.
No, it happened.
But that was awesome. I mean, the cloud of flies is really quite nice when they're in melee as well.
Cloud of Flies?
For Plague Bearers, they get extra melee defense when we're in melee.
Oh, yeah.
I think most of your units get it.
Yeah, they do. Now, these Ogre Bulls are holding up quite...
For now. They are substantially tougher than most of your units. I'm sending Plague Toads at them. This'll
But then
change
again,
how I feel.
when you've got this many Nurglings coming at you, it's like...
I'm not quite sure on the use of the gate they just built, but...
Well, we're not... Yeah, because we're not going that way. I suppose it gives our units the ability to route.
Yeah. I'm charging up towards the next line with the Noblars.
The Noblars, exactly.
Yeah. And I've got your rot flies, your plague drones, chasing the fire belly.
Lord. Yeah, I was going to say, have them a fire belly, because they've
Oh,
got
they're building a
quite a
wall.
lot.
Oh, they're building a monument. I think my units are stuck in your Nurglings.
That's what Nurglings do best. Watch it with Chaos Furies.
Yeah, no,
They're getting
I
charged by...
was. I'm pulling them out now.
Yeah, minor settlement battles. I love.
They
the
are
new.
so different and so interesting.
I feel like everyone just wants to watch the Nurglings.
Probably.
I understand why they haven't done it, but the fact that poison doesn't do damage over time.
It's very powerful for the debuff, but yeah, it would be interesting to have some damage over time poisons as well. Oh, they've rebuilt one of their towers. And another tower over there. I'm focusing down the towers now, again. Because they do a surprising amount of damage over time.
Yeah, I was going to say the plague drones, if you need to, route them, because they're my best unit.
I don't need to yet. I can't
But I'm just saying,
disengage the Chaos Furies. Yeah, no, I will. If I need to use them, I will.
Yeah.
We're going to get stuck here.
Yeah, it's...
Do you have any
I haven't got
spells
any-
you could use on those Ogre Bills?
Let me just see if I've got the range. It's the lack of range on my spells at the moment. I need to move Kugath further forward.
Yeah, plus he buffs things when he's around them, which I could really use.
Only Nurglings.
Yeah, he also debuffs the enemy quite a lot.
Does he?
Yes. -5 melee attack, -10 speed.
Oh, the slime trail.
Yeah, and he causes terror.
I mean, that's always useful.
And he does damage
Now,
constantly to everybody around him.
there we go. Let's do a spell on these ogre balls.
Yeah, he also does constant damage.
nice.
So yeah, demonic instability. Oh no, that's a different thing. Never mind.
Yeah, no, that you yeah, you keep mistaking that one. Yeah, so as you can see, let's call it the Nurgling Tide.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Plague
this could be
Tide.
classified as Nurgling Tide.
All the Nurglings are actually behind my units.
Let me try and move them through. Just force their way through. Come on, Nurglings, roll up the hill. Roll past those ogres. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It
Kurgav's
looks so
actually
fun.
quite good in melee as well, so he really should be
Yeah.
right in here.
Oh, he's coming in. Don't you worry.
I'm finding your flyers quite hard to disengage.
You mean the Chaos Furies?
No, well, either of them. When they're fighting, they don't seem to ever want to disengage. Oh, your Chaos Fury's about to run away because they've got off tower. But like your Plague Drones don't like disengaging.
Yeah. Just route the Chaos Furies. Get them to. And hey, Andrew.
I can't. Hey, Andrew, how you doing?
But yeah, this is where we weaponize soap. I think.
You mean my faction weaponizes soap? Alright, time to push.
Yeah.
So they don't actually have much left. Oh, watch behind, watch behind.
Yeah. No, I've got the Nurglings on it.
Send the Nurglings against the Noblars.
Okay. What do people think? Nurglings versus Noblars.
Are the Nurglings
gonna
going to
have-
win or the Noblars?
Get the Plague Toads to capture the point, will you?
I already am.
No, they're not.
I've literally sent them there.
They're not moving
Yeah,
to it.
no,
Don't worry, Kugaf's on it.
they seem to keep randomly disengaging. It's a bit annoying. Ignoring the orders I've given.
Yeah, get those Chaos Furies to route. They're just taking...
Yeah, I did. Again, I did. It's being weird. I'm not sure if we're getting a little bit of desync. We are in an early access build, so things like that do happen sometimes.
Right.
Oh dear, Andrew. Soap-based weapons would be unbearable for Nurgle.
Appropriate, though. There we go. Got it. So, send the Plague Toads to capture the central one, will you? And I'll...
No. They've got Mornfang cavalry heading towards us. I'm good.
The boss is on it.
I'm just going to charge
sorry,
them.
Patty's
That's
on it.
literally their last unit, so if we kill that, they're going to shatter.
And a couple of Noblar Trappers.
Yeah. That's their last unit, which is actually a threat to anything. Plague Toads, ho!
Oh, just love the animation. Go on, Kugaf. Just...
He's
sorry,
odd, because he's
Pappy.
got a ranged attack, but his ranged attack just... Can he shoot fire whilst moving?
No.
Oh, so that makes sense. So he's basically just debuff people and then get him.
Yeah, no, that would probably be a bit too good.
Possibly.
Well, I have to say,
the
these
Nurglings
Nurglings are just having
overwhelming
a
with trappers.
great
They're still,
time.
the fire belly is still up.
No, it's it's rallied.
It's just walking through the Nurglings.
I mean, what else are you meant to do when there's a tide of Nurglings around?
Today
And
on
it
Warhammer
is
Geographic. Yeah, this is about, they're about to just shatter, I think.
Now, Glyn, what I will say about the cafe co-op, it's great fun. Honestly, you'll hear me say in the recording how much I love the mechanics of the cafe.
It is really interesting. Our cafe co-op is really quite fun and interesting. I will give it that. It's. I don't know what's my favourite so far. I think I'm going to really enjoy this one with Kislev, with playing as Boris. But the cafe has its own. It's very unique compared to Warhammer so far. I can't say everything which is construed as your review, if you see what I mean. But it's very unique, which is really quite nice. That's out at 6:30 tonight. And we will be streaming again later tonight. We're not stopping right now, so don't worry about that.
But there's so many new mechanics.
Oh, and hey, Glyn, I saw you talking, but I was too busy murdering things. You know what? The poll seems to think the bear is gonna win.
I mean, that's because you haven't. So whilst it's still on my screen, I just want to show the buildings for Pappy.
Oh, weird.
Because it works completely differently to every other faction. So all your buildings have a cycle. You build up the base level, and then you just leave it. And sort of, depending on the type, they'll have a number of turns for going to each cycle. And then you'll get different, like, all the buildings produce income. And the higher the cycle, the more income it produces.
That's weird.
But more importantly, when each cycle is completed, you will get a unit which has grown from it.
I just want to... Sorry, I'm just popping back to my screen because there is something I want to show which I forgot to mention earlier. Because Boris has a really nice, really interesting start. Because obviously Kislev is here. Boris is starting in the Darklands near a certain... what's it called? Barak-Zar. Where the Chaos Dwarves, I assume, will be eventually. Anyway, I'm end turn time.
I'm close to end turn time because I want to spend some upgrades. Yeah, no, it's completely true, Andrew. It's absolutely fantastic. And this passive for Pappy, growth +5 after winning a battle for all provinces.
Don't forget your tech. I'm not going to show you my tech because I've literally taken a boring one which gives me +5 growth.
Yeah.
Because
I've gone for one which gives me +5 growth as well. It's
and then I'm going to go for one which allows me to train high level Frost Maidens so I can have mana, Etherwind.
Yeah. Now
again, guys, this is question friendly. So if you want to ask a question, fire away. And if you want us to show something, ask. If we can, we will. And I've forgotten what else. And if you want a name, let us know. Sorry, Tom.
And yeah, no, that's fine. I just recruited 2 units into the... So I'll repeat again. With the Nergal armies, you recruit a unit at half health, and then it increases. Actually, what am I going to name this Beast of Nergal? I think this Beast of Nergal can be Pappy, since I can't...
Kurgath has to be Kurgath.
Yeah.
We need a name. No. We need a name for the Plague Toads and the Bears.
Oh, I didn't change it. Pappy Jr.
Pappy Jr. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, if he doesn't survive, I know who I'm blaming.
What? As I said, this is friendly versus, so we will fight some of the fights against each other, but we're not going to fight crucial fights versus each other. Because it's friendly versus, semi-friendly versus. I am taking a settlement. I'm just going to auto this because I'm losing no units.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. Now, one thing I don't know is if you can apply multiple plagues to a single place.
I don't know. One thing I can do is I can, obviously I've got the Motherland thing, so I can give myself buffs depending on my devotion. But what I can also do is I can support the Ice Court of the Orthodoxy. So while I'm not involved in all the stuff going on in Kislev, basically the 2 Kislev factions, whoever gets to the top first confederates. But I want my daughter to win because I get all sorts of bonuses with her. However, I am going to I'm straight up using invoking a devotion, even though it's going to really lower my devotion, because it gives me extra growth for my new provinces.
Makes sense.
But it does
Now-
mean I'm likely. It makes me quite likely to get a annoying chaos invasion. Your screen.
One other thing I'm going to show is the Unholy Manifestations.
Honor Ursus.
So all the Chaos factions get this, and they all have different abilities. And you unlock the higher tier ones, the more your Chaos faction's corruption is throughout the globe. So the basic one for this Nurgle is I increase replenishment rate by 20% for local province, but campaign movement is disabled. And because obviously the units recruited are low health, it's actually very useful. So I'm going to do it now to Pappy, which should mean... So next turn I can't move, but the turn after, my unit should be full health for attacking the Ogre Kingdoms. But yeah. And simultaneous turns, people. Absolutely fantastic.
Yes.
You either love it or you hate it. No one's on the fence about it.
Unbearable rage. Okay, let's switch to my screen and get the unbearable rage labeled. Unbearable rage. There we go, Andrew.
Now,
Return.
I would say an important question for everyone.
I'm just trying to work out what text I want to go for.
How many Nurglings are too many Nurglings?
Motherland needs
There's no such thing.
demon
That's,
slayer.
that's what I mean. Is it possible to have too many Nurglings?
No.
Priest of
Stop this blasphemy. I'm really boring. I've already taken Inspiring Present. I'm going for Route Marcher, because Route Marcher is useful, especially down here where everything is so far apart.
Yeah. They have nerfed Route Marcher, though.
Yes, it's only 5%
Which-
now. You're actually relatively close to me, aren't you? You're not right on top of me, but we're not far from each other at all.
So, basically, if you sort of went into the Chaos Waste, that's my territory.
Yeah. If I head north from where I am, I find you.
Yeah. Now,
Growth building. Straight up getting a growth building to start with, because I'm not a fool.
Tsar needs an army.
Says me who thinks I
Actually-
forgot to recruit last time.
Chaos alone.
Anyway, over to you.
yep, no, that's my turn. I did, as I say, remember me saying about doing the extra replenishment.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit of an odd one at the moment, because we're, I'm taking another territory soon, and then I'm in an odd situation, because I got to take another place, but it's held by Skaven, yes. But I'm still at war with the Orcs. Ooh, I have a random invasion going on, which I forgot and went the other way. Oops.
The bear is
Sorry, I'm just fighting a very quick, decisive victory.
for Ursus.
Extra growth building.
Pappy is going to be
Peace
super
out.
cheeky,
Let's see what Pappy's doing then.
and he's going to go into ambush stance.
Reload.
You monster.
Good old Pappy. And what's even better is he's going to concoct another plague.
See, I've got the age-old problem here of do I level up my low-level units or my high-level units? To be fair, I'm probably always going to have Kossars, Armoured Kossars, or Streltsy in my armies, so it's actually
Yeah,
still
that's
worth
exactly what I was going to
Yeah.
say.
So I'm going to up
This
them.
I serve, Kislev.
I mean, at the same time, though, I think as Boris, I would have gone for things that are... But yeah, perfect.
Oh, I
You
will
left
go
this
to bear.
assessment.
I don't have too many bears yet, but I'm very with you, because bears are huge for him.
Yeah. Oh, don't just reposition. I think that's... God damn it.
Ooh, I have unlocked cold storage, my first tech, which is growth. My next tech, I'm going to go for ice sculpting. Some of the others are good, but ice sculpting will basically give me access to a frost maiden, who I'll
Now-
forget how I'm meant to be naming.
Hear me roar.
What I would love to say is I've managed to spread my first plague, which is fantastic because the more I specifically early on I picked the plagues, which when they spread they also give infections, so that means I can concoct
Yeah.
more plagues.
So I've done something
Um,
odd. Sorry, I've just done something odd here, which you guys might think is a bit weird. Oh.
I'm just going to alter this fight, by the way. It's
Okay.
same garrison, but I have
Yeah.
a huge army now.
Even more Nurglings. Okay, anyway, back to my screen. Yeah, I'm upgrading my capital region, which is a small settlement first, simply because I want to get the higher level Kossars, because they're really good. That's me.
Yep, I am trying to decide. I think I'm going to do something a bit different to what I've done each time I've tested Pappy. I am going to go down his increased stats tree first. Because it increases, he gets extra hexes when he's in melee.
Boris is also one of those where I'm very tempted to do that because he's powerful in his own right, especially once you get him on his bear Erskine.
And the reload reduction time plus extra ammunition is a bit too tempting.
Yeah, you are right. Next time I level Boris, I'm probably going to start buffing his bears because he gets cheap bears.
Demon Slayer.
Yeah, and that's turn for me. So, I believe a Nergal Ambush is... Well, actually, you know what? I can't think of an appropriate description for it.
Name for the
it's
next...
not really a vacuum machine, it's
Nurgle
more...
Lord Hero, the mightiest of all the Teletubbies.
Ooh, here we go. Fruit of the Garden. I either get 4 Plague Bearers or 3 Plague Toads.
Plague Toads.
I'm going for Plague Bearers.
No, Plague Toads are much better.
No, I disagree. I mean, I suppose the speed on the Plague Toads and the fact that they're anti-infantry... Oh, this is difficult.
Oh yeah, no, Boris, actually, Andrew, it's really easy to have nothing but bear units. I'm just smashing this little invasion, this Norscan incursion.
Yep.
I will take the devotion.
And I have spread more plagues.
Of course you have. You always spread plagues. So yeah, I am now taking the creatures of the land plus melee check for bear riders, elemental bear, and snow leopards. But do I have one which ups my ups little grom? Yes. Oh, little grom and war sleds. But yeah, I'm getting the bear one because extra melee attack for my bears.
I shall enjoy this.
Yeah, it's useful. Now let's see. Is this
Something's
going to be
happening on you because I can't do anything.
Oh god damn it! They routed. Cowards.
They strategically withdrew in a very fast manner.
Now the question is, do I merge some Nurglings together to recruit some Plague Toads?
Yes.
But remember, they don't start on much health.
But Nurglings are good. They're cheap. The only real benefit of Nurglings is they're cheap.
You know what? I am going to, because it's just... Right, I can recruit another 2 units. So... I think 2 Plague Toads rather than a Plague Toad and a Plague Bearers. Because I just need that speed, someone to get around the... when the Nurglings are holding the enemy forces at bay in all their glory.
Oh, sorry. No, Andrew, you really could do just an only bear army, because the bears don't have bad melee defense either. They're not the best in the world, but certainly a good tier 2 army. You know, they are, how can I phrase it? They're what I would charge as melee cavalry rather than shock cavalry.
Now, I'm affecting one of my settlements with a different plague, because it's one which gives extra growth. So, hopefully, that should work as planned. Yeah, that's me done.
Boris Ursus himself.
Now, I don't know if places can have multiple plagues, but I kind of want to see if that's possible.
We'll find out. All the plague. All of the plague. So I need to build up here because there's orcs down here in Skarbrand, but actually I want to get up into the mountains here first because I want my whole region, and there's Skaven there.
I, priest of Ursus,
Yeah, I hate
lost
Skaven.
returns.
Now, is Kurgath going to go into an ambush stance?
Hang on, I'm just doing a fight at the moment. Well, I'm probably autoing it, but... Oh look, there's Skaven here. Declare war. Murder Skaven.
I would say Kislev should decimate Skaven because of all the fact that all your infantry bit have ranged as well.
Yeah. Over to your screen.
I try and decide if I can handle that garrison or if I just go into ambush stance outside, and I think I'm going to go into ambush stance outside. It's just try and find the spot. I would really like a map overlay which told you percentage ambush stance.
Would be interesting.
There we go, 70%. Ambush. I wonder if they believe such a majestic figure can actually hide in ambush.
Sorry, I need to show my screen. Well, one of the techs, Andrew. Pirate weapons.
Yeah. That's I'm good now. Let's see if the ogres fall for it.
You're pushing south quite a lot already.
This is just to get... Yeah, come on! Yes! Do it! Oh.
They're not powerful enough to take your settlement, though, I don't think.
No, but...
And
I
your
mean,
settlement might have only just formed, so they might be.
Saying that, I've got some...
Oh, dear.
How? Ambush foiled. Oh, that was a 70% chance as well.
Poor you. Poor you.
It's just...
I shouldn't be laughing
Yeah, I'm gonna
at you,
go take the settlement.
but I'm laughing at you.
I just lose a couple of Nurglings. I think I'm going to auto it.
Yeah, up to you.
Yeah. We want to... I wanted us to try and see the books.
Yeah. So I'm not doing a huge amount this turn because I'm waiting for buildings. I could recruit some more low-level Kossars. In fact, I'm going to do that. They will get replaced later on, though.
Yeah. Now, interestingly, I'm going to go for 100% plague duration and plus 50% plague spread chance.
Ah.
Because, you know, everybody loves more plagues.
So, if I attack a caravan, do I get all the money from it?
So I've done that as an ogre, as messing around, and I didn't get any rewards.
Oh.
So,
because I've got a caravan going through my territory at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can't trade. I was going to say, are you a trade?
If you go to my screen, I want to show you this fun skill which I'm about to unlock.
It's on your screen.
It's called Nurgling Tide. It summons explodable Nurglings.
Oh, nice.
I mean, there's only one option.
Nurglings go boom?
Yeah. And that's me.
Okay, back to my screen for a little bit. Andreas the Avile is selling us powder. Okay. Not quite sure how he's getting to our landlocked state, but...
Okay, so the Ogre Kingdoms are raiding my territory. And the Dwarves are fleeing? What? They had a way larger force than my garrison.
Which Dwarves is it you've got up there?
Carrick Dunn.
Ooh, interesting. And now I can get Armoured Kossars. Armoured Kossars are really good. So normal Kossars have bows. These guys have little powder pistols. So they've not got the range, but they're really quite cool. And these are, I mean, they're all hybrid units. But these guys are much more hybrid units. I'm going to go for the Shielded Therian because...
Yeah. Now, which settlement to upgrade?
Tsar
Great.
needs an army.
2 turns until my army is full. And I have new tech. Ooh, and I'm going to go straight to improved lookouts, which gives me more recruitment. I think I can
Shield
use the ice
Kislev
court now.
against Chaos.
Yes! So I can, so this, guys, is a really cool thing. I don't know if I can recruit them straight away afterwards, but it puts them into my recruitment pool. I can pay money to create either a Tempest or Ice Maiden. It's going to be an Ice Maiden because it's got to be. I've also been asked. And over 8 turns, we will get various options to train her up, which is quite cool. Back to your screen.
Yeah, no, I've ended a turn.
Oh,
I just moved my army to...
Just building a building, and then I'm be ending turn.
So 100 Nurgle corruption gives me plus 15 growth and plus 10 control. It's pretty nice.
It does sound pretty nice.
I'm not sharing it.
I mean, you can't trade anyway, so. Extra
yeah.
growth. I'm just going for all the growth buildings at the moment because that's what
I'm doing exactly the same. Because my growth buildings also give me Nurglings.
Yeah. Are all your growth building? Are not all your buildings growth buildings? Because Nurgle is all about regrowth, isn't he?
Yeah, no, only one growth building, technically. But yeah,
Odd.
it's
I mean, you can always ask Slaanesh for a bit of extra growth. That's not me saying something dodgy. That's actually something you can get theoretically, which you will see at some point. Yeah, it's already been seen by other people, so I will say it. Ooh, hang on.
Khorne Ascendancy. Boo.
I've got a thing. Free speech is not a right. A self-proclaimed true speaker has been awing our stansistas, spreading messages of faithlessness. Arrange a little accident or do nothing. I'm going to arrange a little accident for them. I love that a lot of these things don't tell you what they do straight away now.
Boris Ursus.
And now I can choose. So my mage, I can choose if they can be Tempest or Ice. I think I'm going for Ice because the name was for an Ice maiden. I don't know. I don't really know the difference between them yet, but
Tempest. I prefer Tempest to be honest. But yeah,
the name we got given was for an Ice maiden. I mean, they're both technically Ice witches, but yeah. Anyway, your screen.
Yeah, no, I am just going to be applying another plague to... I'm just reminding myself which things I need to unlock.
Yeah, I'm being raided by Skaven at the moment, which I need to deal with, but I can push up into the I've got mountain. Yeah, I'm okay in mountains, so I can push into the mountains.
I have this dwarven army, which is charged nearby. How do you feel about fighting some dwarves?
I would like to fight some dwarves, yes.
Was that as some dwarves?
Yes.
The thing is, I'm gonna request that you're on my side.
No,
for this one.
I will help you.
Because unfortunately,
I would definitely win that battle.
Yeah, there's just. Well, you say that.
They're not shielded, but you don't really have any range. I actually think you're going to not have anywhere near the problem you think.
I disagree.
Your plague toads will shred their formation.
Support attacker, you're the absolute worst.
You're the attacker.
Oh, I was just like, it was me thinking, oh god damn it, you're playing as dwarves. I don't know what to do. So, I have got, remember, Pappy Jr. has to survive, because...
Your best bet here is just aggressively charged, because they've got some ranged, but... And they're an armor-piercing setup, and you don't really have high armor, so...
I don't have any armor.
Yeah.
Apart from the Plague Toads, interesting. Here we go, you can have all the Plague Toads.
Whoa.
And the Plague Drones.
Okay, I found a bug. There's a flying thing. There's a flying thing above the map, and if you hover underneath it, it flies you to the top of it. We are in an early access build, so I will be letting them know that.
Now, I say I am planning on just charging in.
I'm going to go down the flank and slam into the flank and try and get around them.
I'm just going right down the middle. Because it just, yeah.
Yeah, no, basically I'm going to try and just smash through their flank. I'm good when you are.
Hang on, I'm getting my Pappy Jr. in amongst the... Right, you good?
Yep. Yeah, basically I'm just going to charge through their flank. Or they're reforming to try and block me straight away. But if I can break through and start hitting their sides. Though the Slayers are on the flank I'm going for. You just blew up a tree.
Yeah, no, I'm not firing at the moment. I wouldn't charge in yet. Wait. Remember how much slower my units are.
Okay.
They've only got very little range. Why are those plague drones still going in?
They're flying behind.
It's just, I don't want them to die to the Quarrelers.
Yeah, no, they're flying right behind. The Quarrelers, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a Nurgle tradition, Andrew. It's called tree exploding. It's what they do on the holidays. At least that's the excuse I'm going with anyway. Charge! Oh.
Okay.
Yep. This should...
Getting some units into the rear of their main line.
Now, time to summon some explodable Nurglings.
Yeah, onto their range, please.
Unfortunately, these Nurglings summon on Kugath.
Oh, that might be a bad idea.
Yeah. No, you can choose to make them explode. You don't have to make them explode.
Surrounding some of the dwarves with plague toads. It's the weight of dwarves, though, the mash you can see, because against other units, plague toads just shatter them. I mean, they're still bouncing them all over the place, but still.
Don't you mean the Nurglings are bouncing them all over the place? Oh, yeah. Even though the dwarves are magic
make
resistant,
sure that unit breaks. I've shattered part of their line for you, though. Oh yeah, I mean they're resistant. That doesn't mean they don't take any damage.
Yeah. Because the thing is, with Nergal armies, all their attacks are magical as well as poison. Oh. Let's Curse of the Slug to make dwarves even slower.
You monster. But yeah, this is going well.
Oh,
onto my screen. Sorry, I didn't realise we were fighting on your screen. We're actually better fight. If we do that, guys, shout at me in chat, because we are actually generally better showing it from my screen.
Now,
I'm trying to disengage their smoking Slayers at the moment, because Slayers are a pain
is
in the
interesting.
arse.
Is what I've noticed
is
the Pappy Jr., because he didn't start full health, but he hasn't got a max health he can go up to in the battle.
Yeah, no, that's always the way. It's a percentage above. Though he will have been potentially been wounded, depending on his health, so he'll be able to take less. Can you send some support against the Slayers? Because my Plague Toads really
which Slayers?
aren't...
Oh, those guys.
My Plague Toads really aren't designed to deal with Slayers. They're literally the antithesis.
I don't think
of-
anyone's designed to deal with Slayers, but yeah.
Anyone
I'm sending
large isn't designed to deal with Slayers. Anti-infantry units are great against Slayers.
You say that? I actually thought the...
No, Slayers are anti-large.
I don't know why I thought the hand axe ones were anti-infantry.
There's a mod which gives you some Slayer equivalents which are anti-infantry. I mean,
Right,
we're
well,
on
I've
a
got-
bit of good old Control A action now. This is over.
I'm hexing these Slayers with slower speed.
That wasn't the Slayers.
Was it? No, I did.
Oh, you hit the Slayers as well.
Yeah.
So you hit multiple units.
Yeah, no, it does multiple units. Because it does up to 6, I think it is.
I'm just
I am sending-
Zerg rushing all their units at the moment. The issue is I'm actually, I'm losing some units.
Yeah, no, that... Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, the Slayers just kept on me. Couldn't
Yeah,
break
no, you
contact.
could just... That's why I did the speed, because I thought you were going to...
Yeah, I was
Get 'em
trying.
out. Because the one I'm actually struggling with dealing with is their Lord. Their
Yeah,
Lord's
you've got too much there again.
No, I haven't. If you actually look at the damage, I'm relying on the passives.
Ah,
Because now he's completely breaking now.
most of their army is coming back. Oh no, they're beginning
Yep,
to
and
break.
they're starting to rout.
Right, let's just triple time it while we fight those Slayers.
Yep.
While we finish off those Slayers.
There we go. Yeah, I'm amazed the Slayers are still alive.
They're Slayers, they don't break.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, lost more plague toads than I wanted. Poor plague toads.
What's really funny is they were doing fine. It was just that last unit of Slayers was just chasing them down constantly, and I couldn't break contact
Yeah.
with them. I kept trying.
I have to say, I was impressed with how many kills the plague bearers got, actually. They did surprisingly well.
Yep.
So yeah, I do it. Interesting how few kills were actually on their side.
Tom
apart from the Slayers.
accidentally shot a tree, Andrew.
It wasn't accidental. You say that, Andrew, but I don't actually have any units I can recruit currently.
Boris Ursus himself.
Which is because the problem, because I don't need to build buildings once they've got to a certain, I'm really lacking in buildings and finances.
Yeah. Now, are Zargard still Kossar units? Because lore-wise they are.
Lore-wise, yes, but not actually.
Not stat-wise. I didn't think so, because yeah, they have a different thing. But Ice Guard units, I mean long run, Ice Guard units are what you want, because they are just OP.
Well, all my Nurglings can have an extra +5 melee defense. Oh, glorious. If I find Boris in my Nergal lands, I think I will be terrified.
I've not got any plans to go there, but yeah, Boris would have fun in your Nurgle lands.
The thing actually that which I struggle with Nergal, there aren't really any garrison buildings. All the other Chaos factions have garrison buildings.
Hmm. Anyway,
Poor little Nergal.
I'm going to try and out Skaven the Skaven. I'm looking for somewhere with a good ambush stance percentage. Basically, I want to try and ambush some Skaven. because it's my best chance of actually dealing with them. Sorry, I'll put it on my screen while I show you what's going on. So I've snuck forwards and I'm trying to ambush them.
Understandable. Now, I'm going to go into encampment stance there to rely on replenishment. But interestingly, I'm going to change the edict in my home region to one which reduces the cycle time for all infrastructure buildings by 1 turn.
Let's show your screen.
Which, with me just focusing on infrastructure right now, I mean, I only get Nurglings for recruitment, but it helps a lot. Things which reduce cycle times are fantastic.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to, always get the most resources out of the buildings.
Ooh, and now I've got the next thing for my caster. I can make her a fighter or a martial magician. Extra winds of magic.
It depends. Are you going to have 2 spellcasters in your army or just 1?
She's going to be in Boris's army.
I think you just have 1 spellcaster, so I'd go martial.
Okay. Well, I didn't, so.
Oh. But the reasoning is because of the feature, certain spellcaster units, if you have 2 or more in your army, they give buffs to spells cast.
Certainly with Cafe.
Yeah, so you'll be happy, Andrew, because I am going to have an excessive amount of Nurglings, because the Nurglings are spawned from all the infrastructure buildings.
For some reason, my armies have started moving at lightning speed. It's really weird every time I move them. Ooh, even more growth buildings. It's literally my turn. It's on your screen.
Yeah, let's see if I can take this dwarven settlement. Oh, this is a big victory, but the thing is, I'm very tempted to auto it.
That's horrible. It'll be a horrible fight as well, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want to fight this, but I don't lose any of my good units.
Up to you. Completely up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to auto it. I do. It's because I don't want to fight this one.
You monster! Killing dwarves!
Well, I've wiped them out now, which is what I've been wanting.
Kislev's long stand against chaos.
And Grandpappy Nergal will... Hopefully, my smaller armies, I'll keep some income for a while. Basically, I'm not going to be able to expand.
Cool.
But
I'm trading with some Cathayans.
Ooh.
Not a huge amount, but it's nice.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother looking at diplomacy because I can't trade with anyone. That's the only thing. You know me in trade. I love. I'm sorry, Patara. It was very important to me. But more importantly, I am going to require a name for a plague ridden because I can recruit them now from every province.
Okay,
and
guys.
It is going to be a plague ridden with the spells of Nurgle. So, but not this turn.
But we need a name. We need a name, guys.
But yeah.
And I am invading Skaven territory next turn.
Would you like a plague to pass on to them for me?
No. No, I think they have
sure?
enough. I think they have enough plagues. Yeah, I'm pushing
How would
towards
it be
Carrick Vlarg. Nice. Ooh, I gained extra devotion.
I can recruit some more Nurglings. But no, infrastructure buildings.
Oh, this wasn't actually held by Skaven.
Demon Slayer.
I settled it. Annoyingly, I don't have the free settling perk at the moment. Yeah. Ooh. She can have a growth buff with growth for economy, neither of which I don't like in-region things, the characters. I'm popping it on your screen because I'm just looking at text.
Oh, and I'm just looking at buildings.
Oh.
Interestingly, I wouldn't normally go for this, but I think I'm going to have to go for replenishment rate for my provinces, because with the units obviously being recruited as... I can hire some ogre mercenaries for my Nergal army.
Oh, that's cool. I've not seen that before.
It's because there's a camp nearby.
Yeah, so on my... I'm just going tech-wise, I'm getting a bit of extra melee defense for them.
To shield
So-
That's really good. I did know that was happening, but I've not seen it yet.
I am recruiting a plague-ridden who is repellent. Not to me, obviously. They are an incredibly nice person, but for some reason most people find them repellent.
I'm just starting up a second army at the moment to deal with some orcs who are looking like they're going to start heading my way. But that's me. Because technically I'm still at the wall with the orcs below me.
Is it bad that I think I will recruit ogre bulls just because every other unit apart from Nurglings has a higher upkeep?
No, do it. It works really nicely. It helps round out your force.
Yeah, I'll do it next turn. Actually, I need to turn off the thing for Garrison Lord not moved, because my Garrison Lord is not going to be moving for quite a while.
I quite like having them on.
I like having a lot of them on, but the Garrison Lord, it's usually keep it in the garrison to not move. Oh, here we go. We're going to fight this.
You are?
Yep.
Okay. I'm taking control of their force. Mwah.
God damn it.
There's literally no way they can win.
I know, which is why I was thinking, why are they attacking?
If it's their last army, they get forced into it.
No, it's not. Oh,
Okay,
this
that's
is a weird dwarven settlement. So, team, this is... please, who are you going to cheer on? Because I feel I need the support, emotional support for this. Goddamn Noblars.
It is.
Oh, you have to do the deployment first, don't you?
This is one of the prettier settlements. Oh, what's actually show on yours? Can you not? No, you can deploy, but you can see where I'm deployed.
Yeah. And you can't see where I've got mine deployed.
the undefeated ruler.
Okay, I'm good. I mean, there's barely anywhere. This is such a solid defensible settlement, actually.
Yep.
I ain't no gobbo. Biggest in the tribe.
However, interestingly, it does reduce your time.
It does. Which is a bit brutal.
Oh yeah, we did have a name earlier, didn't we? What was the name we had earlier in chat for a Nergal Lord? The mightiest of all the Teletubbies.
Oh!
So Lala, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, that's not the only Teletubby name I can remember.
That's enough. Right.
Whoever butchers the most enemies gets double helpings at dinner. Ruler of the tribe, I'm going. Let's go, Noblesse. All together.
And the best thing about these defensive battles is,
You could build towers.
yeah.
Hungry. Take it all. I want more.
God damn you, sending your explosive Nurglings at me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. They're perfectly normal Nurglings. Who do you believe, team? My God, that was glorious.
Rip out their throat.
Charge!
Serve the ogres. I'm the boss.
Oh,
For me. Do what I say. Boss ogre.
I'm literally just going for you.
what? Monster.
Bring me the spoils.
I need to remember to build more stuff.
Kurgath is quite chunky in melee though. That's the scary thing.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
glorious.
my lord is already running.
Mine. Grind their bones. Crush them. Overwhelm them.
I think you can triple time it at this point.
Undefeated ruler.
Sure.
Yeah.
Carve them. Get it done.
It was never gonna be a victory.
No, I mean, the only reason I was fighting it is because I was going to lose some units otherwise, and I really didn't want to lose any of the. But yeah. So, what did we say? Oh, 105 kills of Kugath.
Yeah.
Oh,
You lost no units.
yeah.
Oh, that's depressing. I'd probably be get better going for your things, but I wanted to see if I could injure Kugath.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly understandable. But
mean-
yeah, Kugath is... I mean, Pappy is an absolute beast. Oh, 141 infections from that. I'm taking that over replenishment.
So infections are like your spendable thing.
Spendable
for you, right?
resource for creating custom plagues. The thing which I find irritating is that the plague didn't spread to that army.
Oh god damn it! I'm gonna have to fall back now with Boris because I'm actually quite weak after settling that place. Kaz und.
Oh, the obviously
Yeah.
from using the units.
Yeah. I shouldn't have actually settled it. I was kind of just auto-clicking through, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
Here come the orcs! Ooh, that could actually be problematic. I might need help. Oh god.
I remember this is the versus.
Too reckless.
Ooh.
He's attacked the wrong set. Annoyingly, he's attacked the settlement I can't really do much about.
I just got this ancillary which reduces the upkeep for my plague bearers by 20%.
I have recruited a Kislevite Lord, by the way, if anybody wants to suggest a name.
What did we say the name was for the plague ridden?
The best Teletubby ever. The most terrifying Teletubby or something? What was it?
Dipsy?
The mightiest of all Teletubbies. I think the name is the mightiest of all Teletubbies. There it is, on your screen now.
I'm going with Lala. Because that's... yeah.
Oh god.
Now I'm going to create another custom plague. I need to unlock constant vomiting, which is that one. But when it spreads, it doesn't... God damn it. There we go.
Lots
Basically,
of
you can
that.
mix up to 3 things. And then infect. Army infected. That is what we like to see. Now, they actually hardly lost any units there, according to...
But it's going to be about creating the plagues which give you the best buffs and them the best debuffs.
Here we go. Chance of plague spreading. Plus 50% for all armies faction-wide. That's what I like to see.
How fares my
I'm just trying to decide if I risk going in to attack them. Because I think next turn I will. I just need that extra bit of replenishment. Although I'm not getting it. Replenishment is very slow here. I wonder why.
Yeah.
It's just because the only reason... Sorry. Another reasoning. If I move away from there to get faster replenishment, they'll just be able to take that settlement.
It's always tricky, that, when you're in that situation.
Let's just recruit some Nurglings. Oh, there's just the satisfaction of it's. I really like the plague mechanic. It's. Oh, here we go. These guys are attacking again. I mean,
If you auto it,
I'm autoing
oh, it's your
it
garrison dies as well. Who gives a shit about your garrison?
yeah.
Eat them.
I'm going for infections again. Because the infections cost more to spread the plague to non-Kurgath, it means that I can have multiple plagues ongoing at the same time.
So I've one of my cities is being sieged by some greenskins, and while I can probably hold the defense, I'm gonna get Boris heading that way to assist while he replenishes in home territory. I'm probably gonna lose Khazrund, but that's fine. If I lose it, I can recap it.
I died, but now I live.
That's been besieged.
It is
What the hell?
Ursus' wish.
Where the hell did these crack dwarfs come from?
Rebellion.
No.
Another time.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
you're
have to...
fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, Karak, the best dwarf.
Yeah.
You are really quite close to them, to be fair.
Ooh, cult manifests.
The lost Tsar returns.
What cult building to build?
Follow the bear.
Do I just give this place a random plague?
I
It feels very tempting to give him a random plague. But I need the... Yeah. Infections per turn is just too appealing. Kugath is going to recruit an ogre,
I live again.
recruit another Nurgling, and
You're
go
having
take
much more
out this
fun
camp.
than me at the moment. My turns are done so quickly.
And we are fighting this camp battle.
Krell's Andrew the Curse for my lord, is that it? Okay.
You up for another fight?
Just auto it.
No, I can't. I lose a majority of my army.
Oh
Yeah.
dear. It's the Ogre Bulls.
Yeah. I've got an ogre bull.
Oh, you're attacking.
Yeah. But this is an ogre camp. It's not a settlement.
Interesting. Oh, it looks awesome.
Now, what units...
It's quite open inside. Once you're inside. I think we split the army in half and we just do our normal thing if we hit from 2 different places to split their forces.
It's my whole... The lack of speed that... I was just going to give you the chargey ones, and I was going to keep all the infantry.
I think we're best to split them because Even if it's a little bit, because literally, I'm putting the flyers on the other side, by the way, just to try and make them have some units completely misplaced.
Yeah, because they are fast.
Yeah, literally, because we don't want to, because you're not good at charging, you don't want them to blob up too much. You want to be thinking about this the same way as we did with the Slaaneshi stuff.
I am in strong disagreement, because I've only got really sort of two good units, being Kugath and Pappy Jr.
We'll see how it goes.
No, that's why I was, because most of their army is Moblars.
I'm not too far away from you here.
But the speed of, have you seen the speed of our units? They're pathetic.
Oh yeah, no, I know, but basically the key thing is to not have them all in one place so you can overwhelm them, because if we end up fighting a solid block, it's worse for us. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, okay, I'll charge in this way with the infantry.
Yeah.
Basically the Nurglings.
Yeah, we'll send some explosive Nurglings in first. They don't have any range, so spawn some explosive Nurglings.
They have towers.
First. Yeah, but not for... That'll take them a bit.
No, we won't straight away. Because remember, it's a defensive battle.
If they've spawned them, which they haven't. But you see, perfect. Here, they've got most of the defences over your side, so I'm just ripping through.
Alright, and in go the explosive Nurglings first. Followed by the non-explosive Nurglings.
Yeah, they've got no towers.
Not yet. But I have seen them have towers in these.
Oh yeah, no, and they can definitely build stuff. It's just how much supply they start with depends on the buildings they've got. Oh, thank you for the thank you very much for becoming a member, Jason.
No, what's it called? I've actually become a huge fan of the miasma of pestilence.
You do get access to... Sorry, for that with Jason, you get access to the lovely platypus emote. A few more when we eventually get round to getting them done. What you're also going to get is over our Discord. We're doing a little thing at the moment where I'm basically going to give you access to all of the videos we've pre-recorded early. So after this, I'll be dumping them into the member chat on the Discord, so that channel members can see them if they want to. So you can binge watch, basically. And that's for members and patrons we're doing that for.
A unit has been wiped out. Oh, that's my Nurglings. It was me worried for a second.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm struggling here with the ogre balls, but we're doing okay. Whoa!
With the who?
What happened then? I just had a humongous amount of lag then.
You've only got a single ogre bull there.
No. My PC lagged. Then.
Can you bring the plague flies to the back of their units?
Okay, I was gonna do it to the ogre
side.
bulls on this side to try and break them, so I can send everything.
Okay, yeah,
over.
do that then. I'll just cast some magics instead.
They have a tower up now, or they're building a tower. Yeah, no, my whole PC just had a heart attack briefly there. Again, we are on early builds, so there are going to be little things which aren't quite right.
I mean, if you're looking at my screen, just watching Kugath spawning Nurglings from underneath him to...
We're not, but I'll do that now. I'll look at you. In fact, I'll switch to your screen for a minute, because I need to pay attention to my fight.
I'm not going to get them to explode, because it'll cause too much damage to my own guys. And
I am going to make an unsubtle suggestion of saving as soon as... Oh, you've broken them. I can make an unsubtle suggestion of saving as soon as we finish this, because my PC seems to be going...
Doolally?
My PC is not having fun in this battle for some reason.
Because too many Nurglings?
Too many Nurglings. God damn it. Have you infected my PC with Nurgle? With Nurglings?
So they've just got their lord left by the looks of it. So I'm gonna get my army chasing down the routers, and I'm gonna just go send my lord Kugath
Yeah, no,
after their lord.
I was specifically not sending stuff against them. Actually, no, the rotflies. The plague drones are. It's an easy victory for the plague drones, so I'm charging them against them. Some of their Noblars have come back, so I'm chasing them. Yeah, no, the
Same on my side.
The plague drones, it's green, stat-wise, weirdly. They did it again. They went down to charge and then decided they just changed their mind and didn't do it.
I think the main thing is getting their morale down.
Yeah, no, I think it is Nurgle infecting my PC.
And yeah, how many kills has Kugath got? To be fair, not many kills. Only 48.
Yeah, the plague drones are doing really nicely versus this guy. They are absolutely shredding him. God, they look horrific.
The plague drones, is that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. You know, it's a different type of aesthetic.
Giant, horrific, plague-ridden mosquitoes.
It's a different kind of aesthetic. Everyone can, you know.
It's over.
Yep, I'll triple time it now.
No, they're literally routing.
Yep.
Perfect.
Decisive victory. Yeah. And it's so I was actually going to lose half my army in that battle if we autoed it.
Nice.
Yeah, those ogre bills got a lot of kills.
Yes. Ogre bulls are... I think they've been buffed a bit. I think we're comparing... my brain is already comparing them to 2, where they're a bit trash, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, they seem to be much better.
I feel like it's wrong that there's no Nurgle corrupted version of a ogre bull for Nurgle. There we go. Faction destroyed.
Right. I am
Now-
just doing a very quick save.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Boris Ursus himself.
Now, no matter how much I'd love to expand, I think I'm going to have to double time Kugath
I live
to the wall.
Basically, you're kind of doing what I'm having to do with Boris. I'm having to double time to deal with the orcs on the other side of my nation.
I'm just shocked it's the dwarves I'm having to deal with.
Drak doing their thing. Because they're really not far from your start at all, actually.
Yeah. Oh god, do I increase Kugath's hit points? Yes. Actually, no, I say that. I need to get Root Marcher. I know it's been nerfed, but...
5% is still 5%. It's still good. It's still really solid. Tom may need to add more skeeters? Oh, I need to name a lord, don't I? Hang on, let's do that while you're doing stuff. The one who's currently in last stand. Let's rename him, so that he can die. Yeah. What was?
That's generally what happens.
What was the name that you wanted, Andrew? Let's have a look. Can I find it? Krellis. Krellis Andrew the Curse, our boyar lord here. He is he's got a nice one. He's got basically he gives +5. He's a defensive lord, which I took the one with the defensive. He gets +5 melee defense for all units when in friendly territory, which is really nice.
That is nice.
Yeah, his job is literally going to be able to hold this path for the time being. There are some
Exactly what you want.
dwarves down here I want to make friends with.
Oh, that is God damn it! I should have been using some Fallout references for. You know, I feel these plague drones of Nurgle have earned a rename. But
Plague
are there
mosquitoes.
any suggestion? Plague mosquitoes? Yeah, let's just call them plague mosquitoes.
Also somehow related to the pirate.
This is why I spelled it wrong.
I mean, you think Nurgle can spell?
Yes, he can. He is very well educated, I'll have you know.
But now I live.
Yeah, that is my turn.
He can spell perfectly in Latin.
Yeah.
Governor of Kislev's lands. I stand for Kislev.
I'm so irritated that those dwarves have appeared.
Oh yeah, but Jason, just give us a DM on Discord if you're on my Discord. If you're not, just type !Discord and it'll give you a link, and I'll sort all that stuff out for you after the stream, because it doesn't do it automatically for channel members yet.
So, I'll tell you one thing which is really nice about one of the plague options. It gives me 150 favor whenever I spread a plague.
That's nice. Oh god damn it! When it keeps so if we're both sitting there looking confused occasionally, guys, it's because one of us has done something after we hit end turn.
Yeah. Well, no. It's usually I'm usually all right. No. But yeah, it's
only because your
true.
turns are taking longer than me at the moment. No,
It's because-
the Skaven are taking the newly settled territory. I don't care. They can
Because
take
I'm having
it and build it up.
fun sharing the blessing of flesh.
I do love this bit of territory in the Darklands. It's such an interesting place for Boris to spawn. It's gonna be nightmarish long run because there's gonna be so many different factions here.
His passives though for like your defensive garrison buildings and stuff.
I
think.
Priest of Ursus.
Yeah, plague spreading. That's what I want.
Oh, you silly orcs.
I speak for the bear.
The orcs disengaged.
Bow to me.
I wonder who did the voice acting for Kugath.
We're gonna have to fight this.
I won't. I'll fight on your side.
Yeah, no, you're definitely fighting on my side in this one. Oh, we've got black orcs in there.
Yeah.
I will give you little Grom.
Yay!
I'll give you all of the ranged, basically. All the long,
Hang
which
on,
is
all
my
the
entire army.
ranged? Yeah, apart from the bears.
All of the ranged, which have range, if you see what I mean, have a decent range, because obviously my armored Kossars are my front line.
Yeah.
Technically we're attacking, but we're going to force them to attack. Oh, what a map.
This is going to be interesting. Now, how do you want to do sort of like your rough positioning of your infantry before I...
Defenders of Kislev.
I'm going to use this to block our side. I mean, the thing is, your guys are actually quite good in
melee, yeah.
melee as well.
They haven't got any large units, have they? No, they've got wolf riders. I think the best option is keeping the bears back as long as possible.
Yes, that's literally what I was planning on doing. So
I'm gonna
these
put
guys
the-
have powder weapons, which is really nice. Oh, have I given you the wrong ones? No.
No, you give them.
Yeah, these
I'm
guys
just,
have powder weapons. They've got pistols as well to deal with people charging. Yeah, I'm going to use the rock formation here to cover our flank a bit.
So I'm gonna put the spears
On the other
on the
flank.
flank.
Yeah, no, that seems like a good idea. And then have the main ones in the centre.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do them like that. Oh no, sorry, that was quite chonky.
Yeah, no, I'm further back than you. Yeah, no, that's exactly how I would do them. And then I'd have the other guys behind, because while they are okay
Like that.
in melee, yeah, they're only okay in melee, and Little Grom is perfectly positioned there to start pinging them.
And
Hit-
obviously square formation, so they turn as quickly as possible.
At Black Orcs, shoot the Black Orcs. to start.
Don't
with.
worry. The Black Orcs are already in.
Good. Okay. Good to go.
Yep.
Let's go.
All Kislevites are born.
Actually,
Little Grom.
toggle guard mode.
Prove it.
Looks so cool. Oop.
Now, I love Little Grom, but think I prefer the other faction's artillery.
Thing with Little Grom is Little Grom has 37 melee defense, 58
know.
melee attack, and is anti-large. Little Grom
Yeah.
is a chariot.
Oh, actually saying that, the damage it's done to the Black Hawks already.
Armored Cossars.
It's the fact we're going
Saying
to
that.
shoot these guys as they approach us as well.
Yeah.
Warfare Riders. Taking position. March for Kislev.
I'm going to target the other Black Hawks because the other ones have sort of gone into a ditch, so I can't target them.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And obviously, when they get in, you want to start hitting their ranged.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
of course.
we've got to watch this.
Oh,
Shout if something's happening. Sorry, I'm looking at my units so you can see when they start firing.
yeah. Oh, it's just glorious.
And it's so good for slowing down charges as well. Oh, we've got a charge coming in on the left flank.
Yep, into the spears, which are in square formation. It might be a time to get the bears out, by the way, I
Left
was
flank,
thinking.
not right flank. Yeah, I'm bringing the bears out now. No, some of my armoured Kossars have been charged, so could you, by Wolf Riders, could you get some ranged onto them, please?
All the
Land is power.
guys are... The Rangers doing what they do. I've moved the artillery onto their range units, though.
Warfare Riders. Kislevites. Moving. Follow the bear. Warfare Riders.
Interestingly, the fact that the Kossars are unshielded
Yes.
makes them...
No, my main Kossars are shielded. Silver shields, but...
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the bow ones.
I could actually use some support on my Lord.
With what?
Ranged.
For the motherland.
I'm struggling.
Warfare Riders.
Your
get the bears on
spears
their
are...
archers.
Yeah, your spears are clear now.
Whatever Ursus
Okay.
asks. March with pride. March for Kislev. The lost star. We fight for Ursus.
Alright, I've got the archers on the
Oh,
I
yeah,
think-
that was good.
Little Grom might start going into melee.
Yeah, get him in. He's good. That's probably worth it. On the left flank, we're struggling the most.
Warfare Riders. For the
Bears are getting in and having fun. Woo.
Go on, Little Grom, charge through.
You've got nasty skulkers sneaking you.
Yep, I see him.
We fight for Ursus. Taking position.
That's perfect. We've got this now. So those Black Orcs are going to be the problem.
On the march. To arm.
I'm just loving watching Little Grom.
Warfare Riders.
I'm not watching it in melee. just
Oh yeah, but
walking
you've still
through.
got quite a lot of Black Orcs there, yeah.
Yeah, no, Black Orcs are going to be the big thing because they're heavily armored and we don't actually have a huge amount of armor piercing here.
Warfare Riders.
Yeah.
And actually, they are. It's over though. They've broken. Oh no, not quite. We've broken one of the units of Black Orcs.
Skarbrand.
It's a shame Little Grom can't fire whilst moving.
For Kislev's honor.
Kislev! No! One unit of Kossars just fought to the last man. Oh wow! They didn't break. They fought.
That's Kislev for you.
It's quite good though, considering most units don't do that.
Follow the bear.
I'm having a bit of control A action here.
Are you sure? Because they keep on the left flank, they keep coming back, even with little Grom helping out.
Yeah, can you just get all your ranged on that left flank?
Yeah, no, it's all sorted now. They've all routed.
Whew, that was a bit more tasty than I thought it was going to be fair.
We had a good position.
It was the Black Orcs, though. Look at the damage those Black Orcs did.
Yeah, but also, it's the
New
basic...
sport, use the Orcs.
The base Kossars, I actually really like.
No, my Kossars aren't unbreakable. They're not unbreakable. They're just Kislev.
Yeah, high leadership, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, standard of the empty step.
Kislev can use more hands.
Hoya.
Boris, Ursus, himself.
Now,
Let's
what
use
was
our
Pappy
new lord
doing?
to finish them off. Ooh.
Oh,
Autoing, because we won't lose anything. The other army wasn't actually in range.
Unpaid laborers. Ideal.
now Pappy's going to recruit some more Nurglings.
Chambers.
Oh, hang on. Let's switch to your screen. I got some nice money for that, and I'm merging some units.
Going to march towards the
Highborn son.
where the nasty dwarves are,
A tool
and I'll pass the turn.
Follow the bear. Onward, proud men.
I'm trying to merge units, but I can't because they've both moved too far. God damn it!
Lord of all.
The great
Upping my bears a
rewards
little
me.
bit more.
Serve me.
Yeah,
Honor Ursus.
Bow before me.
And recruiting some more armoured Kossars. See, there, actually, I could have done with, and I'm going to do it. I'm actually going to get some of the Great Weapons Armoured Kossars, which I said I didn't think I was going to use much, because actually there, they'd have been perfect.
you have quite a lot of money there, actually, looking at it.
I do. It's beautiful. Oh, I can get war sleds out now. Light war sleds, and then I can get heavy war sled, or I can start working my way towards bear cavalry.
I mean, I'm a fan of war sleds, to be honest.
Boris does get buffs to both, but the bear war sleds or the bear cavalry, and they're both good. I am realistically going to get both, but not this second.
See, you're not upgrading your minor settlements, which I completely
No,
disagree with.
I am upgrading my minor settlements. I literally
you?
just upgraded
Oh.
one of my minor settlements.
I was just watching you upgrade all the other buildings without... But,
No, basically I need to create an army to go fight the Skaven and have one to either take Zarnagarand or probably just hold here for now. I might push it. In fact, I probably will push it.
You in the name of
Here we go. These dwarves I want to be friends with.
oh, Carrick Drak has retreated from besieging the settlement.
And they're going straight for you. Oh, shit!
Oh, it's a Pyrrhic victory.
That is going to be horrific to fight, man.
I know, I'm going to auto it. Because the thing is...
It wipes out their entire army if you auto it. That is the benefit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas, even if you were to win, I don't think you'd wipe out their entire army.
Yeah, I wouldn't. And the thing is, I'm sort of getting to the stage I really need to focus on developing my home region. And I can only do that with...
It'd be quite nice if when Kislev took territories, it got a frosty look to it. Extra melee defense for all my Kossars. What tech next? Ooh, 5% campaign movement range, all armies. Or extra ammo for Kossars. No, movement range is always a must, especially in a big open area like I'm in.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm just doing a couple of things, man. Ooh, Mother
that's fine,
Earth!
I'm not-
Indication costs minus 50%.
Governor of Kislev's land.
That's useful. I am going to create another plague.
Hang on.
I mean, if it works...
Priest of Ursus.
I'm just merging some units as
I
well.
stand for Kislev.
The lost Tsar returns.
Lord
Now, the army's
of the
infected.
provinces.
Perfect.
Power is my right.
Probably get
No.
more replenishment by double timing into a settlement, won't I? Yeah. Yeah,
I have no idea.
I'm done. Yeah, no, I got
Yeah, I'm
more
done.
replenishment by being in a settlement.
Yeah, I need to be a bit careful now because I haven't got any units in the recruitment pool which I can get. But I have got a lot more money now, which is the... Oh, a potion of strength or stuff it with maggots. Stuff it with maggots.
Stuff it with maggots.
Another time.
It wasn't even a hard decision.
Ooh, I have recruited a patriarch automatically.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Which I don't know. They do have. They're not casters. They're kind of buffers. They're weird. I don't quite know how to use them. They do get warbears later. They get warbears later on. I think
They do.
They're just buffers, and they
They've got really nice buffs.
yeah.
And just as a tip, don't go for the healing one because the healing one only has a certain number of uses. All the others have unlimited uses just to cool down.
We all deserve the lash.
Okay. I'm just merging some units and getting rid of one so I can put them in.
Yeah, no, I hate to say my turn. This has got to this sort of the stage where I'm just trying to
Of the great
replenish.
with Ursun's breath.
No, I know what you
think
mean.
that's-
Oh, I'm gonna be able to recruit Streltsy soon.
Ursun's disciple.
Actually, you know what? I didn't want to do this, but I think I'm gonna have to go for dismantle one of my buildings
Sorry, I'm
and go for
gonna
a
go
military recruitment
look
one.
at your screen again so people can see what you're talking about.
Oh no, it was literally it wasn't anything overly exciting. I'm just disappointed the plagues aren't spreading as much as I thought they would, because I'm leaving Kugath in a settlement, so the plague will spread to the settlement.
I don't know. I mean, it'll come as time goes on. I think as you get better and you buff yourself up, they'll get more and more powerful.
Hmm.
You're doing paperwork and protecting the town. Oh no, my town! So this will apparently be a close defeat if I defend it. I guess we have to fight. We're not winning this. You're on my side, by the way.
How is that a close defeat? Should I join you on the other side?
No, join my side. It's because they're mostly Skaven slaves.
I suppose if we can hold the position with the...
It depends on the thing. Hey, Rico, how you doing, man?
Let's see.
Again, for those who've joined recently, this is a question-friendly stream, so if you want to ask a question or want us to show something particular, please feel free to go ahead.
I hate to say, this is going to be so hard to defend.
It is a dwarven settlement, which helps. It depends
Look
where
at
they
the-
position themselves.
Number of entrances, though.
Yeah. Well, things you don't necessarily defend the entrances. But
Yeah.
yeah. This is gonna be interesting. See, why can't we guard this massive entrance to the mountain up here?
Yeah, remind you of a certain TV movie series. Yeah, this is... I don't know where to suggest to defend.
I'm not even going to consider defending the edges, if I'm honest. I think it's the main square. Is the best option here.
Are there any... How many towers have you got for the main... You got one tower you can build for the main square.
Already building it.
Are you building it as the best one?
No. Oh, there's 2 towers I can get there. There you go, I've got 2 towers going.
They're not on the square. It's only one on the actual square.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
what I
but
was saying.
Connected to, they are both connected to the square. Oh, no, one isn't.
No.
Never mind. Too late now.
Armored Gothites!
Have some ranged.
We fight for Ursus!
Alright. I'm just turning everything to guard mode.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out where's the best place to defend.
I mean, the thing is, there's just so many little cut-throughs they can take. I think you've got that one wide bit.
Pain is duty. Armored Cossars.
Right, I'm starting.
Oh, you know that position you're leaving a entranceway up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sons of Kislev! We fight for Ursus!
That's what I mean. It's
Obey!
so
Obey!
difficult to figure out how to defend this one.
Armored Cossars!
Right. Starting.
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to be a close victory, but just double timing while they head towards us.
It's the time of Kislev's ascendancy!
We are going to die bravely. It's annoying because the stuff attached to the center's not useful.
Now, can I suggest upgrading the one tower in the square? Oh, they spawned a unit of clan rats. Oh, those guys are the worst.
Which one's actually attached to the square? Oh, that one.
The one right next to it.
What to?
To the explosive one.
The one right next to it isn't actually connected to the square.
No, if you click on the square, it'll tell you which one is, I think.
No, anyway, it's fine. I'll upgrade when we get there. When I can, if I get to the point I can level it up, I will.
The problem is the time it'll take, so
Yeah.
maybe not actually. Maybe some barricades which give stat bonuses would be better, you know.
We're not close enough to where any of the barricades are, to be fair.
Unless you got 3 barricades for the main square. You've got one you should definitely build, which is on the slope stairs up.
Yeah, so I was going to build a monument there for the buff. It's only 32 meters, that's the problem.
I was thinking just one completely block it with higher hit points.
A blocker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Armored Cossars! Kislevites moving!
Freaking clan rats being summoned
I know.
inside. I mean, I've got cavalry to deal with them.
Patriot!
I am enjoying looking at the dervishes. Enemy reinforcements approaching. Oh no!
Annihilate them!
Come on, brave men of Kislev!
Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to help much. I wanted to. I do like the pistol and
I
axe
could use a hand
infantry.
on the clan rats inside, daft as it sounds.
Yep, on it.
Sons of Kislev!
Ah, they're routed. Never mind.
Armored Cossars! Moving!
Yeah, from the whole, I say, the pistol and axe infantry with shields, just, it feels fantastic.
They are very cool.
Sons of Kislev!
Do you want to get the Patriarch in? Or using ability on him?
Oh yeah, I've already used his ability to buff leadership a bit.
Comrades of the bear! The orthodoxy endures! I am risen!
Nice. Well, I think, I hate to say this, I think we might as well triple time.
Yeah. And we'll do damage to them, which is why it's a close victory.
Yeah.
But it's not winnable.
Build an arrow tower in a position that they're not claiming. Maybe? Because the arrow towers do a surprising amount of damage over time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out where. I mean, we're holding.
Yeah, but remember who we're fighting against.
Yeah. Oh god, warp lightning.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see the. They broke the barricade. God damn it.
And they broke my tower as well.
Well, I mean, didn't
You say
do
that?
that.
We are still holding, which is kind of
Yeah.
scary.
Oh, this is interesting. The Skaven slave slingers can attack the arrow tower.
Maybe they're ranged. It makes sense.
Yeah, but I kind of just never thought that little pebbles against a tower.
I am seriously impressed by just how long the Kossars hold for, because they're not breaking.
So
One
they
unit
do
just broke,
have
but they have got very high leadership. They hold so damn well.
the passive, which duration 30 seconds only happens once.
Yeah.
And triggers automatically. When the leadership is wavering or lower, they are unbreakable for 30 seconds. That's that's what it would be.
Yeah, they also have very high leadership in the first place.
Yeah. But it makes sense with
I think all the
whole
Kislevite
lore of
units have
Kislev.
that.
Yeah.
Come on, Patriarch, you can do it! On your own! It's
So,
over.
I mean,
We'd have done better autoing it. But the amount of
say that.
kills! Wow!
yeah. Yeah.
Daft sounds, if we'd had
913 losses.
If we'd had 3 or 4 more units there, actually, I think we could have held it. Basically, the issue is them surrounding us.
We needed some more of the axe and shield, axe and pistol
Yeah.
infantry.
But basically enough to be able to hold the line.
Yeah. Still, we tried. That's what counts.
Yes.
Now, going back to Pappy.
They didn't actually take it.
There we go. I've unlocked a new plague symptom. Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, the fools! Oh, damn it, they can run away. I thought they'd blocked themselves there.
Demon Slayer.
I've now pushed them away. Do I have enough range? Do I have enough range?
Ursus
Yes! Die, Skaven!
There is with us. More workers.
And
Boris Ursus
think
himself.
I'm gonna get some more. I need just basic infantry. I've gone
Yeah.
for basic infantry building.
Nice.
And
Over to
recruit
your
some more
screen.
Nurglings.
Now I've massacred the Skaven. More Nurglings, of course. Always more Nurglings.
Always more Nurglings.
I can get snow leopards. I've not really used snow leopards much. I have used them in my Catara when I was messing around with Catara. I know they're not most impressive, but I'll get one to show people.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of them. I think they're a bit... Basically, you can get bears. Oh, yes. Sorry, I've got to show you this ability. Boris has
Go
this
for it.
ability called Resettler, which is plus 10 growth in all provinces and no colonization cost.
I shall enjoy this.
I wonder if that includes manpower costs.
This is why
It's perfectly possible.
It would be a bit OP.
No, I doubt it's manpower costs as well. I reckon it's just financial costs. Manpower costs would be a bit too good.
Yeah. But he is Boris, settling a new land.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I do like what I've seen of Boris so far. He's really...
a very interesting start position. It's not the easiest start position, mostly because it's actually so spread out. But this map is so much bigger than it looks. This is... how would you compare this map to the old Mortal Empires map size? I'd say it's not as big as the old Mortal Empires map size. But it's bigger than the Vortex map. By a long shot.
It's definitely bigger than the Vortex map.
I don't think it's even that far off. It's a big map, basically, is what we're saying.
Nergal Ascendant, huzzah! Now,
Onward, proud men.
oh, my Pestilent Growth thing
I
is
am
still exactly the
pushing.
same.
I'm switching to your screen.
I'm recruiting more Nurglings. But more importantly, I am creating a new plague. I need to unlock the constant vomiting, which is that one. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and unlock the basically every single time this plague is spread, I gain a new Nurgling that I can summon.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Do you have heroes who can spread plague?
I do, but they cost a lot of infections to summon.
I'm just waiting until a certain corny person turns up in the north and you start crying.
He's just gonna enjoy some nice infections.
I have a mission to raid some of your territory. You're that close to me. You're actually going to be bordering me relatively soon.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's the Ogre Kingdoms in the paths to the east. Which is on my border. But I'm not sure I'm actually going to go there.
He must get a bear. Who must get a bear? Everybody must get a bear.
Nurgle, Pappy must get a bear.
Everybody needs a
Can you
bear.
imagine Pappy with a bear mount? That'd be fantastic.
Why am I just imagining Boris just walking into town, giving bears to everybody?
It's because that's how...
That's how Kislevites are made.
Started. Now, I've moved Pappy next to a bunch of armies to try and persuade the plague to spread.
You've got to actually contact them to spread it. It doesn't spread if you're just nearby, unless he's got an ability which does that.
No, that's the thing. When it's been in contact, it hasn't spread to the one he's been in contact with. It's only it seems to always just been sort of more passive aura.
Can you target it directly onto them?
No, you can only do that by summoning a cultist who explodes when plague. Well, it's worked. It's spread.
Nice. I am... Ooh. Yeah, colonizing still costs manpower. Damn it. I'm going to deal with the Skaven first.
We must keep moving.
Am I going to go to war with Khorne?
Find the fight.
You're brave.
Actually, I'm just going to open diplomacy at the moment. Who am I actually at war with? I'm at war with the Ursun Revivalists.
Lord of all.
Yeah, we're in a versus game.
Ah.
We can't not be at war with each other.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before Oath Gold.
I'm thinking I might attack this herd of beastmen because I can. Shall I do it? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, do it. Do it. I'm just doing some diplomacy with the quick trade button. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, Boris gets a bear when he gets to level 11, I think it is.
To converse with you. The deal is made.
Decisive victory. Yeah. Nurgle's love shields us.
Valued associate.
That is official. That is what Pappy has told me.
Yeah, all of my
so
lords.
I currently have...
All of my lords get bears when we get to level 11, which is quite cool.
Currently
That's
have
a
14
lot of
Nurglings. Yeah. And do you want to know one of the reasons why I've gone for more Nurglings? It's because I've got a passive which gives all my Nurglings regeneration.
Yep. I mean, you want to look at your poison combinations, which buff them as well. So your plague combinations. So there'll be one which
And none of
gives
the
them
plague... They don't buff the Nurglings, the plagues. They
Ah.
just buff a whole army. If
Is
that
the
makes
one
sense.
which gives physical resistance?
Yeah, to the whole army.
Yeah, yeah. That was what it was
Which
with Grom. There was one which which just gave you huge buffs to words failing me.
Yeah. I think I know what you're trying to get at.
Two gobos. So my plan, guys, I checked here. Carrick Vlog's not held by the Skaven, so I'm going to push down and hit Seep Gorge, which definitely is held by the Skaven. And then I'm going to push my way up through, and I'm hopefully going to leave this army abandoned somewhere behind, though it's potentially dangerous. So Kraz Und needs a wall as soon as I can get it.
So, interestingly, I actually don't think that I want to be at war with too many people. I just want to spread
Yes.
love.
Spread the love.
Because as it spreads to other armies, then obviously they spread it further and further. And then, you know, everyone enters Nurgle's embrace. That's how it works, isn't it?
Something like that. Interestingly, Karak Ungor is no longer a gold mine. Ooh, my turn. The unthinkable has occurred. We have uncovered a chaos cult, dogma, or rationality. Ooh. Rationality, better relations with humans, because I'm not fighting the chaos just now.
Follow the bear. So
Chase the Skaven.
goes. Highborn son.
Well, at least I'm not going to run out of Nurgling units to summon anytime soon.
That's me anyway. Let's switch to your screen.
Yeah, I am currently deciding which building chain to build. Either I'll go for one which gives me the Rotflies, or the one which gives me the Beasts of Nurgles and eventually a Great Unclean one.
Silver... Sorry, I'm just going. Silver Pinnacle is a
If I have to be honest,
diamond mine.
oh nice. I haven't been the biggest fan of the Rotflies and the flying units.
No, they're weird, and they seem to have real problems disengaging at the moment. That could just be that feels like a bug though. So again, we are on an early access build, guys. So bugs.
I'm going to go for trying to get the big old granddaddy. And yeah,
I hate the way that all of my settlements still look like orc settlements. There is a really nice mod which fixes that for a lot of factions.
And I really like that.
Yes, and hopefully that'll be out again. Some of mine don't. Some of mine look human, but some of them still look like orc settlements, which I'm not a fan of.
I mean, now I can understand. Say,
but like, I've got a dwarven settlement, and it's still got all the orc stuff up on it, and you'd have taken it down.
It's just at the same time, there's what's it called? Like, if you were a dwarf and you're conquering a human town, it shouldn't really look fully dwarven.
No, it should be. How to phrase it?
Is someone offering you a deal? Oh no, they were just taking ages on their... So, what we should point out, this co-op, we could actually do it with up to eight players.
Yes. It's insane. Simultaneously, 8 players. Sorry, popping onto my screen, I'm just doing... Oh god damn you, dog.
Sorry, I was just doing an auto battle just to...
convalescence, bit of extra replenishment. I'm just charging Seep Gorge. They've got an army behind me, which is potentially risky for me to have left there, but I think I've got enough garrisons in most places, other than the place I've just we just lost recently. But well, we didn't lose, but we'll see what happens there. If they take it, I can always turn around and deal with it.
Now, I'm gonna create another plague. It's just what...
Of course you are. That's what you do.
Yeah, now I'm going to create one which is purely for settlement development, and I've got unlocked an upgrade which increases the duration by 3 turns. So hopefully it'll make it more likely to spread.
Interesting.
And then... Oh... I think I'm going to go for missile resistance when fighting against siege. That just feels particularly useful.
Yes.
And carrying on with improving Kugaf's or Pappy's stats, let's give him extra health. And make him unkillable, I'd like to. Now, the Nurgle spells have this really interesting one called Curse of the Leper, which you reflects melee damage back to the attacker.
It's really good. So that's 18 seconds when all their damage gets
absolutely
reflected.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, you want that. Because that's insane.
That's
where I don't know how it works, but I don't know if that's
I'm watching my plague spread.
I don't know if that's where you'll do better with things like Nurglings, which will actually take more damage, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I know they have 20% physical resistance.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, there's Skaven have made another army. Oh no, they're running away from Seep Gorge because I'm about to hit it. Cowards.
What? So one thing we should probably say, we have noticed the AI control of armies seems a lot smarter.
They will go for your ranged much more. They will try and find gaps to get to your range. So a lot of the old formations where you like left gaps and things don't work as well.
Ursus.
And I really like it.
Fuck, I've got a Chaos Incursion.
But yeah, Pataru, that is exactly how it happens. Because the Nurglings, they're adorable. And they don't really know how to share this joy, that bit constant joy that they experience.
Yep. I have a problem. I have a Chaos Invasion. I've got a Slaaneshi Chaos in there.
Do you want me to change it to a different type?
Can you do that?
No.
What did I say? It's fine. If I lose the settlement, I lose the settlement. It's not the end of the world.
Boris
It's just annoying.
himself.
Why am I getting reduced income in this settlement?
I think Andrew is moving to the other side of my empire quickly.
Prepare your master's chambers. A symbol of my unparalleled authority. Roll out!
Now,
Noblemen.
Okay, onto your screen.
do I go to war with Khorne?
I mean, you're not
With
going to have
my
much choice.
army of
Khorne will go to
Nurglings.
war with you because he's Khorne.
I think I need to, because I want to get this whole region,
Yeah.
which is the truth of the matter.
Serve Kislev.
But yeah.
I was going to say, can you buy the territory off him? Then I thought about it. You can't engage in diplomacy, can you?
That's a good one. I love how much income I can get from spreading plagues.
That is quite interesting. And again, it's one of those things where you're probably a bit more of a, you can get away with playing tall.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, because it's something which is nice to see that it's something which has become available.
Yeah, I'm not bothering to go to war with these ogre kingdoms, because I can't move fast enough through their territory. I'll just let them spread the plagues for me. Well, no, it's also every single one of the plagues increases Nurgle corruption as well.
My headcanon Nurgling go around screaming, and we are Nurglings. We are Nurglings. We are Nurglings. That's kind of awesome. Oh, you beautiful! So the Chaos Invasion is fighting the Skaven.
That's pretty useful.
The Chaos
Actually,
Invasion just killed itself attacking the Skaven in my territory.
The tome,
Tome is
the
waking!
Ooh.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. So we've got a few turns before that actually goes off, but...
Highborn son,
Yeah, and
lord of the provinces.
I don't know if I'm gonna, because my army is just Nurglings, and no matter how much I might love Nurglings,
I mean, you could always do what I did last time.
I accept only love.
oh, it's just a question of do I
You are but a peasant.
attack this faction or not? Because damn
Popping
it,
it
this
to your
is
screen. I've not done much on my turn.
You know what? I want to do
I'm
another
pressuring
battle.
the Skaven.
and I feel like with my army of Nurglings,
think me full.
so it says this is a valiant defeat, Nurglings versus Chaos Warriors. Now,
The thing is, I think you can win this if you fight it, because you'll just
yeah,
surround...
that's exactly what I'm
It's
thinking. We are fighting
surround
this.
their units and things, and send in explosive ones first.
So I'm going to give you some control of some Nurglings.
Really? You think?
Well, so
Remember, whenever
only-
you're controlling the Nurglings, you've now just got to go, we are the Nurglings!
the only possible issue isn't actually going to... their Blood Reaper Lord, because it deals flaming damage.
Yeah, Kurgath will deal with him.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Interesting settlement design, though. It might be quite hard to get in.
Well, I think if we make it just a
This
two-pronged
settlement
attack...
looks very Kislevite.
Well... Could be thanks to Khorne. Yeah, it does actually.
In fact,
It looks like a Kislev settlement. Yeah.
this is the settlement from the prologue, which is in the far north.
Well, I am reclaiming it for Pappy. Yeah, I'm gonna just attack the center here.
Yeah, I'm going in from this flank here. Is this all I'm getting, Nurglings?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
fine.
I'll give you a plague toad.
I'm
and...
absolutely fine with just Nurglings.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'll take some plague toads, but
I've only got one unit of plague toad.
no, just I'm fine. I'll just play distraction.
No, I'll also give you the semi-lord as well.
Okay, Pappy Junior.
Lala.
Ah, Lala.
Because he's got... So, the only spell I ask you to cast is Curse of the Leper.
Okay. Oh yeah, of course.
And you... Yeah.
Yep.
So... I'm going to try and just force my way straight through to...
I am good when you are.
Hang on, I'm just getting Pappy in position. Remember, the Nurglings have Vanguard deployment. You ready?
I am ready.
Right?
Go.
Nurgling War!
I'm charging a unit and I'm going to cast that thing on it as they engage.
Yeah, no, that exactly. That's
There you go, damage reflection. seem to work that well.
The enemy unit might not be dealing much damage. Well, the Chaos Warriors of Khorne are surrounded by Nurglings. And Pappy Jr., who is having a great time. Oh.
Right, time for some more damage reflection.
Now, what happens if I send a bunch of exploding Nurglings into the flank of a...
Hopefully you break them.
Now, I would say don't worry too much about losing any Nurglings.
Oh yeah, I'm actually sending some. I'm capping one of their things with a unit of Nurglings. So I'm actually sending 3 units down to hit your line guys in the rear.
Yeah, just try and capture all the points with Nurglings, because that's one of the things they're good at, I would say.
I'm basically surrounding them. I'm doing what I said. I'm using this to surround them.
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, you've already flanked them there. That's fine. I'm sending them in anyway.
Go on,
the
Pappy,
Nurglings
you can do
don't
it.
take too much. You know, you say that they are holding. They are dying in droves.
Yeah.
But they are also holding. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, they've got extra melee defense now because of Pappy. Yeah, if you can just try and capture all the points with those Nurglings you've got.
Yeah, I mean, I'm slamming some into the rear of where you are so that the Bloodletters are surrounded. No, I will be, but right now I'm also trying to surround these guys to break them a bit.
I'm just so... I have to be honest, when you don't fight the battles as Nurgle, it's so disappointing because your armies always just seem to do rubbish. But when you're
damage
actually fighting...
reflection. Yeah, I've basically surrounded them here now. They're surrounded by a swarm of Nurglings. Hey, Alpha Lord!
Hey. Yeah, I was going to say it's... trying to focus on the glory that is Nurgle does distract you a little bit from the chat sometimes.
Can I please do the thing, cast a spell which reduces their melee attack?
Does it reduce their melee attack as well? Oh, it does. Yeah, you can go for it. I'll let you. I won't cast any spells as Pappy. I'll let you cast the spells as that guy.
Oh, they do have some Chaos Warriors in the back. I'm capping something, though. I'll pay attention.
I'd say as long as it's only Nurglings, I don't think the Nurglings really mind.
It's just a slow grind here. Through these units being the problem.
I'm going to send one of my Nurglings to their main one. Yeah, I feel like if you had to fight against the Nurgle faction with a army which relies on formations,
yeah,
you're just screwed.
If they'd held the positions a bit better here, like if they'd fallen back and held just held the center,
yeah,
we'd have probably been absolutely screwed.
Yeah. Right.
I say that it's a slow fight. I will say that.
Yeah, but as you look at the things, the Nurgle factions, they don't have much damage, but they always have sort of high hit points. And sorry, I'm just amazed that this Nurgling unit has got to rank 4.
Oh my
A rank 4
God.
Nurgling.
Is that on a Plague Lord?
I mean, it's the same thing, isn't
I mean, this combat is just Nurglings bouncing everywhere. Can you imagine
it's
fighting
glorious.
them?
They're just having so much fun.
One thing I've not seen it, but occasionally they make like a little golem of a little creature out of each other and
Yeah.
attack. I'm just watching this in cinematic mode now. It is glorious.
I just love watching this unit of Nurglings versus a unit of Chaos Warriors. And the Chaos Warriors aren't taking any damage, but they're just like... How do you actually deal with them? And then Pappy Jr. comes in to help out his little bros.
Oh,
You know,
it's
I
over.
feel like I need to rename the tier 4 units of Nurglings into Little Bro.
Oh, that was just gorgeous.
Saying that, a unit of Nurglings got 38 kills.
We actually lost one unit of Nurglings though.
That's, I mean, they're disposable.
But I mean, they did their job. Their job is
Yeah.
to. I think what you should probably be doing is having Kurgath with an army of Nurglings and then a proper army following.
Remember, though, the Realms of Chaos. That's the issue.
Oh, we did the battle on your fight. Oops. On your screen.
Oh, well.
To be fair, it's fine, as long as we're showing stuff, and it's not that bad. It's just not quite as good quality.
Are you implying my machine is low quality? I mean,
Yes.
Ursus.
No, it's because it has to come to my machine from your
Yeah.
machine, and your machine has to process out, my machine has to process it in, and because I'm recording, I have to use a software processor, and
an active aura, which gives plus 24 melee defense and plus 16 leadership for Kugath. No, I want to get up to fetid stench. Foetid stench, not fetid.
let's see.
Gotta pronounce it correctly. Now, do I just recruit another unit of Nurglings, or do I recruit a normal unit? Nurglings!
Don't know.
So, did we decide we liked the Curse of a Leper or not?
Yes, it was really fun to use. I don't think it did as much damage, but then again, it would work better against really high damage units, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, so sort of like against Slaanesh.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys want a non-aggression pact. As Pappy, I accept non-aggression pacts.
Let's see what
I think they saw the
Skaven are
Nurglings in
doing. Skaven are hiding in
and
settlements. They're
terrified.
still raiding me a bit, but they're giving me time to reposition, which means I'm not worried by the Skaven at all.
Now, the only question is where to go after completing this region.
I'm going to look at these ruins. Oh, look, it's a Skaven settlement. I'm just autoing it because it's low losses, even though it's Pyrrhic
That is
victory with
Skaven.
low losses.
Right now.
Yeah, we all hate fighting Skaven.
That's all you need to say.
Ooh, vampires have been taken out by somebody. That's actually potentially quite useful. Oh, and I'm gonna get a rebellion.
Priest of Ursus.
Oya. I do not tolerate
Oh! I was wondering why I get reduced income.
Oh,
Suppose
Boris gets a bear soon. One more level till bear, Boris.
so. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. I was getting confused for a second there.
I've got this ability which I actually quite like. One with Ursus. I get -8 leadership. He gives more leadership to people around him. An enemy lose 8 leadership. It's a weird one. It does make his leadership down to 6 down quite a bit, but weirdly it says -8, but it's doing -6 on the 16 on the character stat. That reduction to enemy leadership is really solid, though. As well.
Yeah, that's the big one.
I'll have to think on it. I'm not going to do it this turn. I think I am going to actually start.
But then
against
Skaven,
yeah,
giving Skaven -8 leadership.
I'm doing it. Yeah, it wasn't. It was just bugging out somehow.
Excellent.
He still has quite decent leadership. And yeah, I'm gonna get a rebellion. I know.
Well, my provinces are actually surprisingly happy. They're enjoying the.
Ooh, Vazarina wants a trade agreement with me. I will accept, and I will offer other things as well. Trade agreement, non-aggression pacts and stuff. There we go.
I would be envious of your trade agreements, but I trade in plagues.
Hey! Look, proper Chaos Lords can trade.
Actually, one Chaos Lord can trade.
The proper Chaos Lord. So I'm playing Slaanesh in our other playthrough, and Slaanesh is allowed to trade.
And I am not bitter about it at all.
And you know, the Skaven are dead.
Kislev! Fetch my lash.
I think that'll be the Skaven dead.
Well, if they attacked you with a...
And, yeah, and the rebellion is right next to me, which is perfect.
Anything for Kislev.
Oh, goody. Plague spreading.
Oh, let's see your plague spreading. I've just murdered the rebellion instantly. And I'm double timing to the next bit to settle Tarek Vlag. That'll be my second region.
And it's a decision of what I think I need to start trying to fill up my armies with exalted plague bearers of Nurgle, because the fact that they have basically bombs which they throw before they fight, and then a massive hit pool. It's Now, Pappy, are you going to go besiege the settlement?
Of course you are.
Now, do I think... Hang on. Can Nurglings climb ladders?
I don't know. Do Nurglings just form ladders?
I'm going to besiege the settlement because I think they will try and fight out. That's what my assumption is, anyway.
Ooh, I'm going down one of the things at the moment. The pirate. I'm getting pirate weapons, Andrew. You will be happy to know, because I can increase Little Grom's range by 15% once I've done that. And I can make long run. I can make Little Grom do fire attacks.
One very important thing. Nurgle is currently not being affected by a plague. So...
That's just wrong. Oh, and I have the armor of Ursus. I'm sorry, I have something far more important happening. Boris!
You mean other than me...
has a bear!
I shall enjoy this.
Congratulations. You have a bear. Now,
and back onto your
what are you going to do with that bear, though?
What do you think I'm going to do with the bear? I'm going to ride it!
More plagues. Yeah. I think that's going to be turn 4, Pappy.
Yeah, I'm just equipping some units, some items to units.
Yeah. Now,
Lost Tsar returns.
so I would like suggestions as to where people think I should spread the love and joy of Pappy
Never yield.
in the world once I've completed this last region. Because I think it does deserve to be done.
Yeah, where do you guys think that he should be going?
Saying that, there's nothing which... how do I go on to change this map setting to show corruption?
Click corruption.
Okay. I'm a spreading.
Monster. So, New Kislev is looking quite good.
I was wondering, you Kislev? But then I was remembering, oh yeah, you're not actually in Kislev. Yeah.
I now border Old Kislev, but only through the mountains. I mean, yeah, I will hold the High Pass soon, which does go into Kislev a bit, but I won't hold other people. No! My dwarf friends have been destroyed!
Reborn for Kislev.
Or multiple plague spread in one turn. That is what I like to see.
Let's see your screen. Yep, I have Karak Vlag now as well, so Kislev is spreading nicely.
Lord of all.
A timely arrival.
Irritatingly, though, the settlement I'm besieging is not... I'm going to carry on besieging because they're taking quite a bit of attrition, actually.
Because of your plagues.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ooh, something I can do, sorry. I can apply a governor, an Atman. I can assign one of these, and obviously they all do different things. So I'm going to go for one of the ones which is growth, and I'm actually going to assign him to the new region I took.
Now, I believe they actually fight in a defense battle
Yes.
of the capital of that region as well.
Basically, every 2 regions you get one, which is quite nice.
Yeah, it allows for a bit more focus on your core regions, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm going to bring Boris back so I can rejig it back to home territory, so I can rejig him a bit, and then it's going to be, before I can expand again, it's going to be portal time, isn't it?
Probably.
Interestingly, I don't have any Zargard yet, which is, last time by this point I was definitely pushing out Zargard.
Yeah, well, I suppose the last time you had the main cities.
Yeah. Well, no, he's even as Boris, when I was messing around with Boris.
Ah. Is that because I've been helping the AI too much?
I return.
No, it's just I've built up different. I've expanded differently and built up differently.
Power is my right.
I'll believe you. Right. Ooh, I've unlocked the extra plus 20% plague spreading chance, which is what I have wanted.
You know, it's a different building to get the Zargard, and basically I've just not got that building yet. Soon I should be able to get it, though. That's me, anyway.
Yeah, I'm just going to auto this battle, because I'm only losing some Nurglings.
Only, you monster. Those poor Nurglings.
And I have the whole region. Yeah!
Won't somebody think of the poor Nurglings?
I do think of the poor Nurglings for their sacrificial role in all their glory. And I'm going to recruit some non-Nurgling units. Because, you know, you need to have a balance.
Yeah.
It's like a work-life balance.
No. Just Nurglings. Guys, does he need more Nurglings?
I will get some more Nurglings. I mean, that is the truth of it, to be fair. Oh, let's make another plague. Why not?
Of course you're making another plague. That's all you do.
Hey, I mean, it's it works. Now, the reason why I'm making another plague is I want to do this to test to see if I can have multiple plagues at the same time.
Yeah.
So let's go for that one. I am not sure.
You can't tell.
Nope. Yeah, no, it just adds on duration to the previous one.
Oh, well,
I think.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Because it could just swap at the end of the previous one to the
Yeah.
new one.
Oh, the good thing is I generate a lot of infections now,
Yes.
which is very, very useful. Are you doing anything else? Because you forgot your past turn.
Oh, sorry. I had clicked it. I'd obviously clicked something else.
Uh-huh.
Shush.
Now, I am surrounded by siege up here.
Yeah, what's really interesting is I'd been being pressured much more by the ogres last time I played this, and I'm not this time, and I think it's because they're all dealing with you.
What? No, don't be silly.
Well, the other thing is in single player, it's a bit more weird because it does push you much more in different directions and things, which is quite weird.
Oh, yeah, because obviously all the different rewards you get. It's, in a way, my Versus is actually harder than single player. Because you don't get any of the rewards
you get
from...
much more rewards from the missions. Oh dear, I'm getting +5 Slaanesh corruption in all my regions.
Yep, so am I. Oh, this is the absolute worst. These guys who are raiding before are besieging now. And
Serve me.
I'm going to have to recruit a backup lord just to send charging in with Nurglings. Oh, I have 27 Nurglings in pool. Let's recruit 19 of them.
Sorry, I'm just consolidating. I'm on my screen again. I'm consolidating and getting a couple of units of Streltsy. Because Streltsy! Because you got to. I mean, they're actually really solid in melee. Got good
Do you
defense.
want to swap back? Yeah.
And they've got good armor-piercing missile strength, decent range. They're just good.
Yeah.
They're not as good in defense melee as the Vanguard. The thing with them is they can shoot before you hit them, which makes them solid. They're not shielded. They're definitely a front-line unit, if you see what I mean.
Well, I'm done with...
I stand for
I'm just really irritated about this besieging army.
Not much you can do. Well, there's lots you can do, but...
Well, there is. I've got a Nurgling backup force. Literally 19 Nurglings and a Lord. I mean, you know, you work with what you've got.
Just checking the stream looks okay on your end, because I'm getting some encoder lag.
I haven't seen any issues.
As long as you're not noticing anything major.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I've got sound off because I don't want to hear myself twice.
Don't worry, it's bad enough hearing you once.
I know, right? Oh, we're going to fight this. And I'm going to need help with this fight.
Yeah, I don't see it's actually losing this. Oh, I say that.
Yeah.
Oh, God, you're fucked.
Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one. I think, basically, the saving grace is going to be the towers.
The Nurgle rebels are going to kill you. Utterly. Oh, you're screwed.
Yeah. And the thing is, these guys only spawned thanks to my corruption. It's just like, God damn it, guys.
Oh, the map looks glorious.
Now, I would say we need to hold the walls. how are they actually attacking? So we've got siege towers. I kind of want to put some disposable Nurglings on the walls just to control the tower point so it fires.
Two groups basically. Completely other sides of the map from each other. So I suspect our best bet is to split into two forces.
I can't put Nurglings on the walls.
What?
Nurglings can't go on walls, people.
Oh, that's funny. So you've got very little you can actually put on walls.
Yeah.
I think we're probably best sitting in the centre then. I hate to say it.
No, I'm pure. So.
Oh yeah, you want to be able to
my,
shoot a bit.
Yeah. Plague bearers, which it's not the end of the world if they go.
What are you giving to me?
I'm going to give you the original caster, the specialist caster, for sure.
The other thing is, don't forget they are attacking up the other end as well.
Yeah, they're attacking at 2 points.
Yeah.
I've already put a guy on the walls to cap that tower, those towers.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you every single Nurgling.
Where do you want me?
Well, the Nurglings, I think, really are to be... I've got 1,000 points, which I can build 2 towers with. 2 low-tier towers at the moment.
You said the Nurglings really should be, and then you didn't say anything.
Yeah, I was thinking defending the core.
I think that is your best bet, actually.
But the core's quite open.
Yep.
I'm just trying to think of which towers... I'm going to build a tower there.
I don't think we're winning this one, man.
I'm going to really... It's not the end of the world if we lose it, because it's basically the settlement will get raised. Because this is a rebel force. Oh, I will also give you your plague toads. I need low for you plague toads.
I'm just sitting in the centre for the time being, because it's kind of our best bet. I think we fall back. If you can kill the towers, that's perfect, but otherwise we just fall back.
I'm going to focus on the main force, which has got the... Oh...
I think we've just got to start. I said I'm focusing on... I'm waiting in the core, and I'll defend where I need to defend. The left side, actually, if you can break both those towers, or one of those towers, that'll really help.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking because, obviously, Kugath has his artillery.
Those towers are amazing.
Let's have him there. Don't forget the other caster which I gave you control of.
Yeah, he's in the centre as well, isn't he? Oh, I thought I'd moved to the centre. He is now. Yep, let's go.
Hang on. I was going to put these guys on the other towers because I think they might have enough firing range arc. No, they don't. So there's no point holding any of the other towers.
No.
So they can go in the core. Any units I have forgotten...
No.
I'd say you've still got that one caster, which I gave you control of randomly. There we go.
Oh, you gave me 2 casters.
Yeah. You got the original one, which is Spells of Nergal, and the one which was in the garrison. Right,
okay.
Ready to start?
Yep. Go for it. I mean, I'm just sitting in the centre, so...
I have a plague.
So yeah, just focus one of their towers if you can.
Yeah.
And obviously their ram in the main force.
The thing is, I'm not going to bother focusing around because they have got a Beast of Nurgle, which is Gatebreaker.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll just let the towers do as they please.
I don't think you. You might break it. I don't think you're gonna break that tower before it hits.
Yeah, I'm not confident either, to be honest. But it's because they're actual living creatures. That's why they're so tough to destroy. You have to give a design team credit for those towers.
Yeah, they do look really cool.
Yeah, I'm just going to
guys
move
are-
Grandpappy back.
Whoa. I want to see these open.
Oh, good point, actually.
Oh, that was just brilliant.
I think these are my favorite siege towers so far.
They do look really cool. And their lord is climbing the ladder. Back to the core! I mean, their rotflies took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You've got some... Yeah, you're moving them back now. You've still got some guys on the wall, but...
The towers are still firing there, but yeah, I'm thinking...
And
I'm going to let them
they're
kill
being
the
rotflied
rotflies.
anyway.
Yeah.
I think you may as well triple time for a minute.
Yeah.
While
You say that, actually. I've got enough to build another tower.
It's a nice central
tower?
one.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Ah, I found a decent one.
Yeah, there is one. Yeah, that's where it was.
Yeah. Right, triple time to up to another 500.
That magic
another
tower's
central
doing
one.
nice damage to them.
Yeah, the base towers are deceptive in how much they do. Yeah, because really we want... Oh, the towers deal poison damage. By the looks of it. No, they don't. Sorry, ignore me. They don't do poison damage.
Don't worry,
Oh, what am I
already
doing?
do.
I'm forgetting to summon my exploding Nurglings.
Oh god, yeah, you want to be sending them straight into them. Go,
I mean, they can-
explodey boys!
You can do it!
Do you have anything ranged which can shoot at their rotflies, by the way?
I do. Pappy.
Also, get Pappy behind my Nurglings, please.
I remember Pappy's particularly good.
Yeah, I could. You can have them forward, and I can explode them. Explode them.
I'll wait until they're... There we go.
Nice. Yeah, because I can always cast for damage reflect on Pappy, though I'm not sure I'll bother just yet.
The rotflies are still in the action. Surprisingly.
Pappy's doing nicely.
Yeah.
Oh, those poor guys.
You say that. Come on, they're invading my territory here. Oh, I've got more resources for another tower. Where's a tower location I can build? Tower location. Found one. Where's the second one? I love the growth buildings.
Yes.
I mean, they're horrifying. Absolutely horrifying.
If you can make more splody Nurglings, by the way, you could use them on the other flank.
I can now, actually. Yeah, where do you want them?
Just get them out on the other flank to charge down some of their units which are pushing forwards.
I'm going to charge the Forsaken of Nergal with Pappy Jr. But yeah, I'll send the Nurglings after the full unit of Plague Bearers.
I'm charging those Forsaken with some damage reflection as well. Ah, they're ignoring them.
Now, are there any other towers I can build? There's one, but that's a bit out of the way.
Oh, those ones. Yeah, I hadn't seen those ones there. Oh, those Forsaken are screwed. Perfect.
Well, it got the Beast of Nurgle is actually probably going to be one of the biggest issues because it's got regeneration.
Yes. That could be I'd say that's a Pappy fighting, but I'm not sure Pappy's powerful enough to fight it.
The thing is, Pappy
Thrash Crab
Jr.'s
Gnarl Scythe, what a name.
Pappy Jr. can deal with basically the rest of their infantry just by himself.
Just be careful, you don't want him to get overreach too much. You're going to explode your explodey boys.
Oh, yep, thanks for reminding me to explode them.
Oh, that was funny.
It's glorious. And I can summon another unit of explodey boys.
Their leader's like about to melt. So, yeah, I'm swapping flank, to be fair. I'm
sending the explodey boys to the... Oh, they're starting to lose morale.
Yes. It's over. We've got it.
Yeah. Triple time just for...
I'm actually surprised. I think they'd have done better just coming in one lump.
Yeah, the thing is, it was of towers.
We're not sure where their Beast of Nurgle was actually going, to be fair.
It was going to the victory point. It was the exploding minions, and it was the towers. But, yeah. Huzzah!
Yeah. Hey, Fat, how you doing, man?
Yeah, so you do get a little freeze screen thing almost.
Yeah, so there's a little pop-up. If you're in a menu, it doesn't necessarily pull you out of it, but how can I phrase it? It's fine for 2 people. For 8, it would just get insane. But
yeah, I would not like... I think 8 would just be horrible. It would... Yeah, terrifying. Ooh! I get a thing. Minus 20% upkeep for Nurgling units in my army, combined with all the other...
Yeah, not bad.
Got another cult manifested. Because people want to worship Pappy.
For some reason. For some reason. Anyway, back down to well, not Kislev, the Darklands. New Kislev. Not that I'm doing much.
Tsar needs an army.
Oh, Pappy doesn't have regeneration himself. I'm going to give Pappy regeneration.
Chaos alone.
Poor Pappy not having regeneration.
I have no need of cowards.
Oh, Streltsy are quite expensive.
Faithful workers.
I feel a bit guilty though, because I recruited a Nurgling army, and now I have nothing to do with it.
I mean, I'm back on your screen, man.
I mean, 19 Nurglings. It almost sounds like a really bad start to a story. Oh. When I get Great Unclean Ones, I have a passive, which gives them all Slime Trail, which is minus 5 attack and minus 10% speed in the Hex 50-meter area.
It's not bad.
Serve me. Honor Ursus. Only the truest Kislev.
I think Pappy is going to move back to the home region.
The motherland needs men.
Only the most skilled may serve.
And tech-wise, I've been increasing the Beasts of Nurgle because...
I wouldn't say it's too intrusive, to be fair, Fat. It can be a bit, God, I was in the middle of doing something. But they've kind of got to do it, because otherwise it stops you being able to do things, if you see what I mean. It works really well when you're playing together like this. I think if you were playing with somebody you weren't able to speak to, it would get really annoying.
And probably be incredibly confusing.
Yeah, I'm just seeing up. But I think in 8-player, it'll just be insane. But the point is, it's fun. And you can still do turn-based if you want. You don't have to do simultaneous turns. And we're trying at the moment, though for versus long run, we may well not. Ooh, I need to start helping I need to start building my devotion so I can start helping Catherine, because I do not want the Orthodoxy to win.
But, you know, what benefit do you get when it's completed?
I don't get anything other than I get benefits. I get diplomatic bonuses from Catherine, so, because she's my daughter. How you doing anyway, Fat? Long time no see.
Few accord Kislev.
Ooh, more trade agreements.
I have a bad feeling the portals are going to open up now.
Oh yeah, they are very close to opening up. The question is, which one are you doing?
I don't have an army for it.
Just do Slaanesh.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking.
High Priest of Ursus.
Raid the following region. Oh, I wonder whose region that is.
Is it mine?
Might be.
Oh yeah.
I've got to push up through the ogres to raid a region. I'm not actually doing it.
We must keep moving. Reborn.
Well, Pappy's just moving through territories, spreading love. And... yeah. Doing what Pappy does best.
In a bit of an annoying position now. I need to save money, but I need to spend money. I need to save money to
you
get a
were
tier 4
doing
settlement.
fantastically with your finances, and now your finances have been just sort of
I may have gone, ooh, Streltsy!
Yeah, how many armies have you got?
1.5.
And how many of them are just full of Nurglings?
None.
Wow, you got too many armies then.
A few, Fat. Not every day. I'm still chatting to, like, Ice and stuff, but that's about it, really.
Now...
I am back working there, though. Not Sun. Star Citizen.
I know this is going to sound silly, but Nurgle feels like a really weak faction, but it feels like one of the most fun factions.
Yes, I think they're... But sometimes that's what you want. You don't want a faction to be OP, if you see what I mean. You want it to be fun. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm not building. I'm saving my income for the time being. I'm going to be going attacking people soon, so I'll get some money. Oh, Catherine is in the... Tsarina is in the mountains. She's in my territory, chasing down some... Oh, I've just got to use
because you're not doing a good enough job yourself.
I've just got to use the trespassing button for the first time.
Oh, nice.
So then I have 2 rounds to leave my territory, or I can attack them. Not that I'm at peace with them. I kind of wish that mechanic was ever so slightly different. I think if they're trespassing, you should be able to, and you request them to leave, you should be able to declare war on them without... Sorry, attack their army without declaring war.
Declaring war. But, yeah, I like the 2 turns, because if you did it that you didn't have to declare war, it's sort of then...
Hang on. I need to end a poll, and I need to do a new poll now.
Oh.
Which realm of chaos are we going to do first?
Well, I can't handle any of the realms, I don't think, in my... I'm disappointed in my lack of faith in Pappy right now. With people thinking that Bear's going to win. We are going to have to fight each other at some point, though. Unfortunately.
I'm trying to remember all the chaos gods.
Khorne, Nurgle, Siege,
Yeah, I'd forgotten
and
Nurgle,
Slaanesh.
which is more funny because you're playing it. Nice! One motherland! Extra diplomacy with the Ice Court.
Now, I know I recruited this Nergal army, but I think I'm just going to disband it. I don't have any need for it there. It's just costing money to upkeep.
Lead you to the
Nice. And I am attacking Zarnagarand. Decisive victory. I'm just autoing
The
it.
bear
Smash
is with
the orcs.
It is Kislevite now. Boris Ursus.
Oh, I can finally recruit some exalted plague bearers of Nurgle.
The lost Tsar returns.
I think I'm actually going to... Oh, I can get his special things now. So, extra HP and leadership. Also, I've regained the leadership I just lost from that other thing. Basically, I'm going down his special thing. Special tree now.
An instrument against chaos.
And I'm...
Oh, I completely forgot about that. I forgot I could recruit my Frost Maiden.
Yeah, that's quite a big thing.
Who I got ages ago.
I have no need of cowards.
She can come join Boris's army. And mana something or other, wasn't it? Oh god, that's right at the top. Mana.
I control the frost themselves.
Mana Everwind. There we go.
Okay.
And I am ending turn.
Yep.
So Khorne is winning with Nurgle coming second at the moment.
Well, my
army would be good for would be able to deal with Khorne. I think the Khorne is the hardest.
It's fun, whatever the way.
Yes.
I like the faction name Subtle Torture. It's a interesting choice.
Yeah, some of them are kind of awesome.
Ah, more plague spreading. Happy days.
Some of the names
Ow.
are spectacular,
Tutored by
actually.
ice.
I can't decide if Forsaken of Nurgle are any good or not.
Exquisite
Let's have a look.
trophies.
Forsaken
so-
are always a bit of an odd unit.
They're better stats-wise than the Plague Bearers, but they've got less health, and they don't have the physical resistance.
Yeah, which
And they
is,
don't have the extra melee defense.
It's an odd one, that, and there's a lot of factions which are like that. They're a bit weird on the way, on whether or not they're actually better. If you see what I mean.
Governor
Yeah.
Kislev's lands.
I mean, I could just recruit more Nurglings. No, I'm maxed out on Nurglings. God damn it.
I think I need to rename Seep Gore, guys, because it's a bit of a grotty name. So ideas.
How about Bear Home?
March until dawn. I go for Kislev.
I am done anyway on my turn.
Yeah. I'm just trying to decide whether I recruit a hero or not.
Very well.
Because the cultists of Nurgle just look... You just don't want to recruit them, because just the look of them is just horrifying. Yeah, I'm just going to pass turn.
Unfortunately, right now, it looks very much like the Orthodoxy is going to win in Kislev. Which is really funny, because I don't think he actually has any territory I can see at the moment.
Well, if it help, I can go attack the Orthodoxy.
Go murder the just travel through and murder him.
Yeah, why not?
Do it! Do it!
Why am I at war with the Darkland Orcs? I don't get this.
Why wouldn't you be? The Orthodoxy dominates, oh dear.
What lies there?
Power is my right.
I would say that is what we like to see, but no, it's
I
not
am
what we like to see.
aggressively advancing. And to be fair, I've not been building the buildings to give me people either. Yet. Yeah, I'm not doing anything on my turn other than moving. I've moved Boris and his bear, a Bear Force 1 down here.
Bear. I do appreciate the name Bear Force 1.
High Priest of
I mean, what else would Boris's army be called?
Oh, God damn it! I'm short on finances. This is.
Unfortunately, we only got 20 minutes left of this stream, Pataru, so we might only just get in there. But we will be streaming again later at 8, so I'll get that set up afterwards. Though it's going straight into, when we finish here, it's going straight into our Slaanesh and Khorne Pleasure and Pain premiere, and then into our Double Dragon premiere after that, and then we'll be streaming again in the evening. So a bit of everything today. Tomorrow, probably a bit of everything again. Though I'm streaming on my own tomorrow, so open for suggestions for what I should be doing.
All right. Now let's see if the gates open.
Oh God, I've just realised what they need. You need like Twitch integration style things to the Demon Prince, so the stream can choose what things they get put on them. That would be funny. Come on, portals!
Come on, plagues?
Plague. No, I actually want the portals to open.
I have to be honest, I kind of don't, just because I'm not... as I say, my armies are pretty...
It's not my fault you're failing, Nurgle. Failing your god. Unlike me, with all my bears, I'm definitely not failing my god.
Here we go.
Easy. The bears eat tonight.
My empire grows.
Oh, I didn't actually want that one. Oh! Oh, they have opened. It didn't tell me they'd opened until I'd fought the battle. Oh, shit.
Let them dash against our walls.
I have a Slaanesh army behind me, which I didn't realise about. Bugger!
Never yield.
Okay, it's perfect. So I'm going up to 1 and I'm just closing it.
We are Kislev!
Basically, the rifts appear in your territory, guys, and they spread corruption.
Without work.
Oh, happy birthday, Pataru.
Oh, happy birthday.
They basically just spread
everything.
corruption, whichever type of corruption through your territory, which is a bit annoying, and they can spawn enemy armies.
I do not tolerate hesitation.
I follow the bear.
Actually, I am abandoning that settlement, and Boris is going to double time at home to get into his portal. Unfortunately, I don't think Boris is close enough to a portal to be able to go through it quickly.
Oh dear.
So I'm going to be a bit slow. Anyway, your screen.
Yep. I've ended the turn.
Oh. My screen.
Yeah. No, I'm enjoying this rank 5 Nurgling.
My unparalleled authority.
Just making sure everyone realizes how fantastic this Nurgling's doing.
Sorry, I'm just working out where I want to go tech-wise. I want to keep going down the Little Grom. Oh, extra tradable resources, yeah. I want to buff my Little Grom. And I've got a thing with my Atman.
Nice.
Income from all buildings in the province.
Oh, guess how much health Kuyath has now?
Oh, so close. How much?
20,000.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. Like, he might not have any armor, but I don't think he needs it. I can't believe that 9 Nurglings in an army feels right.
There is a portal relatively near Boris, which I'm going to just double time to to get in. It's further south, though, so I'm going to have to use my other army to defend against the Slaanesh incursion I've got going.
No, I'm making it to my portal.
I mean, I'm not actually that fussed if I lose Zarnagrund. I can always rebuild it later. I'd only just taken it, so...
That's fair.
Right, I am... Yeah, I'm double timing.
Do you want to go into your realm first, then I'll move?
I'm not quite there. Yeah, I'll be there next turn. I'm going into the realm of Khorne, by the way.
So I'm going into Khorne as well.
What? I thought you didn't want to.
I'm just... No, I don't want to. I'm just short as well as entering. God damn it.
I do wonder if originally you had to you had to find the right type of portal. But they decided it wasn't a great thing.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, I've got a tech which can give me double experience for fighting against Kislev.
Do you play Crusader Kings?
What was that?
I'm asking Patara if he plays Crusader Kings.
Ah.
Yeah, I will go into my realm first, so we get the intro and everything.
Yeah. Actually, it's quite interesting how my plague seems to be spreading quite nicely through Sietch's
One
territory.
thing we have noticed is the end turn gets much slower when you get to start entering the realms. The Dark Prince's realm entered by the Legion of Chaos.
Hmm.
Hmm?
No, I'm still contemplating which realm I'm going to enter.
These planes are just a mess. I'm entering Khorne because Khorne is winning the vote, and I'm more.
Yeah.
I'm in a much better state to deal with Khorne than you are.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Your Nurglings might get eaten in Khorne's realm by bears.
I'm sure it will be.
I mean, I've got a line
fine.
of Streltsy in my army. It's just going to be beautiful. In fact, most of my army is fairly low tier, but my Streltsy are defensive on their own. Oh, I'm losing that.
Hearts of ice.
I see you've got a few camps in your territory.
No. Not really. Sorry, I'm closing a rift quickly first.
Kislev,
Yep. I would say I'm just waiting for you to move into the realm
Yeah,
before
no, I will
my...
do that momentarily. I am taking the devotion. This is the other nice thing about this. I will get a butt ton of devotion from doing this.
Boris, Ursus.
The Blood God's domain. Here we go.
I still don't think I'm going to be wanting to help you with your battles with this one. Because, I actually don't think your army's good enough for the Blood God's realm.
Have no effect here. Only the whims of the Dark Gods matter. Yet there are places where no ruinous power claims influence. In the Forge of Souls, Be'lakor lurks, and Ursun dies. Until we have the 4 Demon Prince souls, it will remain out of reach. The Blood God's domain. Upon its blood-strewn ground, Armies of demons clash in gladiatorial contests of unending slaughter. Battle through this cauldron of war and reach the brass citadel. There you will find the gatekeeper, the favored demon prince of Khorne. Kill him to claim his soul.
Okay. Sorry for shushing you, but...
Yeah,
you know.
no, sorry. I didn't realise you were in the video yet.
Yeah, no, yeah, it doesn't show that one. So yeah, I am in the realm of Khorne. Basically, I have to at least get 300,000 bloodshed, which I get by fighting people.
Which is exactly what you want.
Yes. Yeah, you can go for yours now. Obviously, just
yep.
skip yours because it's not going to tell us anything.
What?
We also can't hear your video.
Yeah, no, I'm going to skip it. Don't worry. Sorry, I was just doing a plague first.
And I can finally level up my capital. Not my capital, the capital of my capital region, which isn't my capital, if you get what I mean.
Oh,
Let's
which one
switch
do I
to
go
your
into?
You could...
You know what? I'm going to try and actually do it.
Ooh, brave.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think our parsec is dying a bit as well, so... I am actually going to say, guys, we are going to end this one here. Because we've got something else starting in 10 minutes. I'm just going to grab a link up for that for you guys. For our premiere starting shortly. So please go check this out. Where's my chat bar? But I do hope you've enjoyed this. As I said, lots more coming. We will be streaming again later on. I'll get that scheduled shortly. Jason, if you hit me up on Discord, if you've not already done that, we'll get you sorted out there. Other than that, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this playthrough. And if you do want to see more, please do like and subscribe. An extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons: Monsterbound, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jared Horn, Jason Air, and is an extra special thank you to William Farmer. As mentioned, channel members and patrons are all our videos we've currently got recorded are available over on our Patreon. They will be dropping daily or every other day on YouTube. As well, so if you do want to binge watch them, you can do that there if you are a Patreon or channel member. Other than that, guys, thank you to everyone for watching. Cheers, guys.